This is the law of attraction. I mean, you have to, when things are going good and you visualize these good things happening, you visualize more good things happening, that's easy. What's not easy to do is when things are going bad and you're visualizing the good stuff. And that was what I was able to do. I was able to, even though I was having these troubles at home, and even though I had no job, you know what I mean, or whatever, I still was able to feel like it was. I still was able to go into a different, just like use my imagination, like a kid would use his imagination. I was basically just using my imagination. Driving my girlfriend's car, that Peugeot 206, and I was driving that, shaking down the road, and I visualized that, and I swear to God, sitting in the traffic and all, I visualized, I'm sitting here over the steering wheel, visualizing a brand new car, and visualizing good things in times of struggle. When you can do that, I think that really makes that law of attraction work. I think it really attracts to you more. You know what I mean? Because that is harder to do when you're in the struggle to visualize these things.
Damn, yo, I just realized, like, I've stopped trying to visualize a lot of stuff, and it's low-key bad in a way, because, like,
that's hella bad.
That just shows I'm comfortable, bro. But, like, I don't know. I need to start doing that. Yo, what the fuck? But
bro, I do that shit all the time, bro. Especially whenever I feel like I'm having a bad day or a hard day.
Yeah.
Because sometimes my brother calls me saying that he hates his fucking job. He wishes he didn't have to work no more and stuff like that. But I just tell him those are the best days to have. And those are the best days to visualize good things. Because it's like one day you're going to look back and those are the days that you're going to reminisce the most. Because it was the shittiest days and the worst times. But they're eventually going to fade and they're literally going to be in the past, and that's not going to be you no more. You know, when I was working the fucking hard-ass jobs, I would tell myself, I'm going to just work harder right now because eventually I'm not even going to do this anymore.
You're right.
So keep visualizing.
And that's brought to you by
The Unnoticed Podcast.
Is that Chris?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast that goes unnoticed.
Welcome back to the spot. Don't make it hot. We love you, even if you love us or not.
And welcome to episode 195. Shout out to all the listeners on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Patreon.
Patreon's our personal shout out in the end.
And as you already know, any new listeners who don't know about YouTube, hype up the video in the comment section. It does help us get into the algorithm. And I just want to start the podcast by saying I missed you guys. As you guys saw in the comment from last episode, I gave you guys a little hint of where I was in the world last week, and I want to start off with that. So last week I went to Spain, bro.
Crazy.
I went to fucking Spain for the first time in my life. First time ever flying out of the United States.
And it was random too, right? It wasn't even
yes. It was not even supposed to happen. I'll get a little into how it all happened in a bit, but bro, you don't understand. Like this was like one of my childhood wishes, childhood dreams, because you already know I do support Real Madrid.
Mm-hmm.
They are a team from Spain, and I always told my mom, yo, one day I'm going to go watch them play. I'm going to go to the stadium over there in Spain. Even though I went to the stadium, the Santiago Bernabeu, I didn't see them play, but I still went. And I saw the trophies, every single individual trophy from every player. And it was amazing, bro. It was fucking amazing.
I mean, I still can't, like, I can't believe that you went, bro. Like,
I know,
it doesn't even feel real. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you dead ass were in Spain. You flew for how long? How long was the flight?
The first flight to go over there was 6 hours and a half.
Yo, a fucking almost 7-hour flight overseas, bro.
Yes,
like you went across the fucking ocean. You know what I'm saying? Like every single time we go somewhere, like, oh, we're always over land. Like it's either California or like
it's always just been California.
Literally. Well, now it's gonna be like Texas and shit. But now so like, what happened? What the fuck? Like, what'd you do out there and shit? Like,
okay, so like I said, it was a 6-hour and a half flight. The first day, I didn't really get to sleep, only because throughout the whole flight I made sure I edited a video, I posted a clip, and then whenever we got there, I was supposed to.
Wait, so the flight was ass or it was good?
Like, it was good. I mean, I was editing the whole
chilling?
time. I was not really complaining, and I guess the fact that I was so excited of being in Spain I didn't really care if I had lack of sleep. So as soon as we got there, we literally started walking around because the hotels weren't ready until like I think 12 or like maybe 1 or 2. So we got there around like 10, 11.
Oh shit!
And like I said, we went to the hotel. We dropped off our bags, and then we started walking around around Spain.
Yeah.
And then my cousin, he started taking us to like the spots that he's been to because this was his like 3rd time going to Spain.
Damn, so he's been there.
Bro, he's been he travels a lot, bro. A couple days before, a couple days before going to Spain, he went to England, the UK for the first time.
Yo, what the fuck?
Bro's also shit. I don't know what the fuck he be doing, bro, but like he be traveling a lot, bro. So yeah.
That's fucking fire.
So we walked around. I took some pictures. I'll put them up on the screen because I didn't post every single picture whenever I was there because I wasn't trying to spam my timeline, even though like maybe I should have.
Yeah.
But I took a bunch of pictures. We walked around, ate some good food. And that was just the first night. The first night was literally just me walking, and then after going back to the hotel, and then editing episode.
But that's not just like nothing, bro. You were walking in Spain, my guy. Like, what the fuck you mean? Like, was it the buildings were different?
Bro,
shit.
I'll show you some pictures and shit. Cause like again, I haven't shown I showed my parents obviously, but like not like Instagram or anything like
bro,
that.
You literally can't like just like this is not just anything,
okay, yeah,
bro. You know
right,
what I'm saying? Like this is
right.
like you said, your childhood dream, bro. This is fucking crazy. The buildings are different. How about the people? Like, were they like? Did they look different or some shit? Like, I don't know. I don't know if that sounds weird, but
okay. The crazy part is like whenever I was there, I kept getting that Sandra feeling.
Because you're like, wondering what the fuck, like
what they were doing. Also, the fact that there's people this far from where I live,
literally across the fucking world,
living their regular lives,
and they don't even know you exist.
Exactly, bro.
And like you didn't even know they existed until you saw them.
Exactly. It's like I just unlocked a new map in the fucking world, bro. In my world or whatever.
That's fucking insane.
Oh, I'm gonna show you some videos and shit that I got in pictures.
Nah, if you put it like that, that's crazy.
Yes. All right. So this is obviously like before landing. This is like the how the land looks over there.
Damn, it already looks like on some like a dream type of shit. That's literally like Dreamcore, yeah,
bro. So that's that, and then whatever. This is whenever we got there. I never seen them before. It's like those big ass like they're kind of like escalators, but they're flat.
Yeah. Like you don't even have to walk. Like, that's for lazy people. I
swear.
So like,
I've never seen that shit before. Like we got off there, and then first thing was walking around. Like we took the Uber to the hotel. This was my first meal. It was a protein bowl. It was like chicken with like eggs, avocado, some spinach, some quinoa.
That looks fire
salmon.
as fuck, bro.
There's a building that we went to.
Bro, hold on. What the fuck?
Yo,
random ass Sonic was
bro,
there.
it's because like since they know tourists are there, they're like
that's like Times Square.
Like Times Square, exactly like Times Square, bro. And then this was that same area, but this is like a view of basically all of Spain type shit.
Wow. Wait, so where exactly were you in Spain? Like
Madrid.
Madrid.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah.
Madrid, Spain, bro.
More stuff right
Madrid.
there.
A la Madrid. Hostia.
Some more stuff.
Yo, my brother kept spamming that shit to me.
He kept telling me, hostia, tío. And this us going like in the canoe or whatever this is, the bullshit.
I know this ain't about me, but random fact, I've watched movies in Spanish, but like Spanish from Spain.
Oh, that is?
I swear. That's why we know like
the hostia
and like other like me cago en la leche. Like that's some other shit they say a lot. But anyways, that's
but yeah, so we did that, and then basically the rest of the days.
Mm.
Well, the first day, like I said, it was I got there, I got to the hotel, and then it just consisted of me editing and shit, which I was kind of bummed out a little bit because like even though like I know it's for work. Ita put it in the perspective of but think about it like this: who said that they were editing and working in Spain? So I was
that's bro. Also, if you see like all rich people, business people and shit, whenever they're traveling, they're usually like, oh that has a call, or like you, like a random person, like business call and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I be bummed out about that sometimes too. Because either like I'm doing something and then random ass email, like let's say we're chilling and shit,
and we gotta do something,
and we have to do something, but it's like Saul says, that's the life we asked for.
Yeah,
like, we
course.
can't even complain and shit.
So that happened, and then I pulled an all-nighter. I finished that episode, and then I uploaded the next day, which was on Tuesday. And then I was running on like basically an hour of sleep that whole day. But again, I didn't complain because I was in Spain.
Yeah, you were excited.
So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to sleep 1 hour, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of the day. And then that's when I went to go see the Santiago Bernabeu.
Wow.
And then I saw, again, the trophies from like the La Liga trophies from the Spanish Super Cup trophies, Champions League trophies, which
bro was in the same space that Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo was there before, bro. Not even just him.
Hugo Sanchez, Chicharito, all the fucking like good ass players were in that fucking stadium, bro.
David Beckham, fucking literally
R9,
Casillas, like the list is like
endless,
literally, bro.
And you saw how like I posted the Hugo Sanchez's boot. Where is it? Right there. Obviously, you saw Ronaldo's boot.
Nah, bro.
And then my cousin, he got a video of me like basically walking into the bottom floor how the players do.
No way.
Yeah, bro. This is really where they come from before like they enter the game.
Bro is not Ronaldo, bro. Look, yo, what are you doing, yo? Bro swears. Nah, that's fucking peak, bro. Fuck, bro. You literally, I didn't even know you did that shit. You literally were on the fucking
grass,
yes,
the turf shit, yeah, bro.
Bro, not even just Cristiano Ronaldo, bro. Like so many greats, bro. Like
even rival players,
Barcelona
Messi,
players, United players. So many.
Every single team you can name of were in that stadium, but yeah, bro. And then after that, we went to go.
Did you cry? Like, did you get emotional or like, nah? You were just like happy as fuck.
I was happy as fuck. I don't think during the trip I cried at all, but it was just like full of just like excitement and joy. To be honest,
I feel like I would have like tears of joy. Like, yo, this is the most beautiful shit I've ever seen in my life.
You see, maybe it was because I was tired and just excited, but I don't know. Maybe if I had somebody else to put it in a perspective like that, I would have cried. But
I would have made him cry.
You probably would have made me cry, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Should have popped the Celsius.
No, yeah, you're right. But I mean, again, that was that day, and then the next day. It was more walking around, some food, and that's when I took my pictures, the canoe pictures, or whatever you call that, boat pictures.
Was that like a random lake, or is that like
I forgot what they call it, but it's a lake where a lot of tourists go. And
also, you went to like the touristy spots.
Basically, yes, but even so, like there was still fire.
Nah, bro. Yes, you're in Spain. Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And yeah, I mean. One thing that I did come to realize, obviously, like my Spanish is not the best.
Yeah.
But I was still able to communicate with people over there, which I was happy about. And it's so funny because whenever I went to restaurants, they would see my tattoo and they will automatically know that I'm from the United States because like New York,
Yankees.
Right? So then like they talk to me in English. But then, like, I respond to them in Spanish, and then they get fucking hyped. They're like, yo, like, ¿usted sabe español? And I'm like, yeah, of course. And then we just start, like, having a conversation and shit. And I'm like, I know Spanish a little bit. Like, I tell them a little bit, but, like, I'm still able to communicate. So, yeah, that basically was my whole trip, just enjoying the architecture, walking around, eating food. I had something called, I think it's called paella.
Oh yeah.
And that was good as fuck too. It was like some rice with like fucking mariscos and shit.
Shit, bro, you was out there living fucking life, bro.
Yeah, bro. I do wish I stayed for one more day so I could have enjoyed it even more. But it was still overall a good experience, bro. And I feel like everybody should go, not even just to Spain, just to Europe in general, just travel, bro. Anywhere you want to go, just go on a whim. Like, there's so many ways that, well, nowadays, in my opinion, now that I learned about credit cards, you can literally get a travel credit card, boost up your points, use your points to fucking travel anywhere in the world, bro.
Nah, big facts. But I feel like this like what was I gonna say?
This year,
No, I literally just lost my fucking train of thought. But I mean, that's what I was gonna say. You're gonna go back and shit. You know, it's not your last time.
you know what's crazy?
What?
That's another thing. I think the third day, my cousin, he took us to this spot. It's called I think something Deseo. Like you basically
Like make a wish.
make a wish type shit. Like you write a wish on a paper, and then you attach it to like these other like sticky notes looking things, and then basically you write the wish. You like ring a bell and it's supposed to come true or whatever. And I wrote something there, which I'm not gonna obviously say what it is.
Yeah.
I took a picture of it. And everything.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, hopefully, hopefully it comes true or whatever. But
That's
yeah.
so fucking sick, bro. That kind of reminds me like the whole. There's I don't know where it is exactly, but there's this spot where people put like it's completely different but kind of similar.
Yeah.
Like they put like a locket or some shit like
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
to signify their love and shit.
Yeah.
But it's crazy how like there's so many people who like do it. It's like you get that emotion again, like the wondering where are the, where they at right now and shit.
Yes, bro. And again, like I said, this trip was not supposed to happen. Shout out to my cousin. I don't know
Cousin.
I don't know if he wants me to say his name, but I won't say it. But I wasn't supposed to go only because like it was supposed to happen I think 2 weeks ago, but then it got delayed because of something else. So I told him, you know what, just go without me, right? Like I'm not gonna ruin your trip just because I can't go. So just go without me. And then he was like, damn, I bet. And then a couple days later, he hits me with like, nah, you're going. So he delays it another 2 weeks, and then. Now we're here. Like I went to Spain and shit. And again, I almost didn't go, and it was basically like it was basically a free trip because I didn't want to go because of money too. But he was like, nah, bro. Like I feel like you should experience this shit, so I got you type shit.
That's I'm not gonna lie. That's a WS cousin.
Yeah, bro. So shout out to my fucking cousin. I fucking love you, bro. If you're watching this, of course. And I do have one more thing. I bought you and Ivy some souvenirs, of course.
What the fuck?
So I'm gonna go get it real quick.
Yo, what?
I bought everybody souvenirs that I like, people that I fuck with and shit. So.
Nah, that's fucking comments down below. W George, bruh. W MEZZIAH. Oh my gosh, y'all heard that? But you know what I'm saying? Like, comment it down because I didn't even ask him to do that. You know what I'm saying? So.
I try to get like stuff for people like to have like be in theme type shit. So my sister, I got her.
Yeah, I'm excited, guys. The fuck?
Like my sister, I got her like these close your eyes, so you don't see it.
This is genuinely a surprise, guys. What the fuck?
All right, you go open your eyes.
I'm excited.
So I got my sister like these fans because she fucks with fans and shit like the shit like the Japanese.
Like it opens up and it has a design type shit.
So I bought her that. Same thing with my mom. Got them some keychains. But my mom my sister got like a little bear. My mom also got these like coasters. What else did I get them?
What you buy your dad? Would you get?
Oh, I got him a keychain and like a rosary.
Mm.
Same thing. My brother got him a rosary too.
That's fire.
And a keychain as well. And I forgot I got my mom other stuff. I just can't like remember off the top of my head. But
yeah, you got mad. You got mad shit.
Yeah. But to keep it on theme with you and Abby, I feel like it's kind of it's not really saying like you're this, but
yeah.
Whenever we're at your house, this does occur. So I got you guys some shot glasses.
Yo, bro, it's trying to call me an alcoholic, bro. Nah, this one is fucking fire.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, both of them are fire. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah,
bro. Comment down below. W George. Thank you, bro.
I also got myself some shot glasses too. Like I had to get one of each for myself too, and I got something else.
Bro said I had to keep it in theme. I know you're an alcoholic. Here are some shot glasses. Nah, but like, yo, what the fuck?
I mean, hopefully, like you get to use them and shit whenever like where your
your birthday's coming up and shit. Whenever your birthday happens, we're using these, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Nah, thank you, bro. This is crazy, bro. Nah, I fuck with this shit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Got you, bro. I'm gonna bleep this out, but I'll got something too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I knew you would fuck with that one.
Yo.
Yeah. I was splurging, bro, because I was like, yo, like I'm right here. Like, I wasn't like 'cause again, like I was gonna get souvenirs, but then I went to the shop. I was like, yo, there's a bunch of cool ass shit. I gotta get like one of each type shit, bro.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah.
And this is like you were there, bro.
Yeah.
You were in Madrid, Spain,
bro. Fucking euros, bro. Euros.
I know. I peeped, bro. You were there, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, where do you want to go next? Like, did this like inspire like some shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're already thinking.
Of course.
You're already like thinking like, oh, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go there. Like,
Well, I mean, I already have like besides the Texas trip we have coming up.
Oh, yeah,
in,
yeah.
literally like a week, basically a week from now.
Oh my gosh, bro, that's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Came so fast.
Besides Texas and shit, I do want to go to Puerto Rico, which again I have planned for my birthday type shit.
Fire.
And but besides that, I do want to go to Tokyo so bad, bro. I want to go to Japan. That's another top.
Nah. All right, I'm calling this now, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, manifestation, whatever. I believe it's true and I think it's real. If we don't go this year, because I feel like it's very, 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 very possible of going this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, might be maybe closer to the end of the year, but I feel like it's possible that we go this year.
Mm-hmm.
If not this year, next year.
We're gonna go.
But I'm talking about for a fact, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is gonna happen. I don't give a fuck. Like, there's no way it doesn't happen.
And I can't lie, I have to stay over there for at least a week, bro. I cannot just stay for like 4 days. Because like one flight is gonna be hella long. That's basically like one of the days gone already. So now I want to stay there for like a
Bro,
good
and
time.
and there's like so much stuff to like
Do
to
out there.
see, do and shit. But I was gonna say I've been wanting to travel, and I was supposed to travel like multiple times now, especially going to Mexico and the Pueblo and shit like that.
Yeah.
But the only reason, the thing that's really been stopping me is I don't know how Julia and Isabella are gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
On the plane?
Just in general, because they are a little like, I hate to talk bad about my daughters and shit, but they are very like needy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they could be spoiled at times. So I'm just really like waiting until they get older and shit. Maybe if maybe I don't have to convince Abby to let me go on some like solo trip type shit. Maybe she'll go on a solo trip too.
Yeah.
You know, with some friends and stuff or whatever. And then I'll go with you or some shit like that. Maybe you and Dita and like somebody else or whatever. You know what I mean? But it was supposed to been happen already. But it's just like, bro, they already give me a headache just going to the fucking mall.
Yeah,
now imagine going across the world or going like, oh, nah.
Yo, that's mad funny.
I'd rather just like say like, I want to travel, guys. I want to travel. It's going to happen eventually. So I'm going to just save the headache for a little bit later. You know what I'm saying?
It's mad funny because on the travel back to New York or New Jersey,
There was a baby crying.
There was 2 babies crying. 2 babies, like so even before we got off the off land or whatever, like there was a little kid who was in front of me with his dad, and he kept saying like, I want mama, and like, cause literally it was him.
Yo.
It was him, the dad, and then like a road diagonally was the mom, and he kept telling the kid like, don't worry, you're gonna see mama soon. We just have to wait to get off the plane.
My gosh,
Like, we gotta wait.
Bro, that's just making me sweat. You know when you get like the sweat,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the fucking, bro, that is making me sweat, bro.
Got the chills? Got the chills?
Yes, like I can hear. I know what he's feeling, and I know what he's fucking thinking. He's probably like, fuck, like for only like 2 hours, only 3 more hours, only 4, like whatever.
So, like he kept saying that, right? And then like no matter what the dad said, he kept calm. He did not yell, nothing like that. He kept saying like, all right, like don't worry, like we're gonna see mama soon. And like the little kid kept saying, mama, like I want mama. And then like low-key it was getting me annoyed, but I was able to sleep because of how tired I was, bro.
Crazy.
And throughout the whole thing, I'm pretty sure they were loud because like my other cousins couldn't sleep, but I slept like a fucking baby, bro. The fucking flight back was like longer than the first flight. It was like almost 8 hours.
Damn.
7 hours and something.
A whole ass shift.
And then they were just like either crying or they were just like screaming because they thought it was funny. Like they would scream and then laugh.
Some shit Julia and Isabella would do.
And then like obviously the parents were getting tight, like, yo, they're telling them to be quiet or whatever. But
and the worst part about that is that you can't really get crazy with your kids.
Cause then people start looking at you like, yo,
yeah,
what the fuck?
like bro, you're already getting like watched and shit, which is it has to be like the top 10 most annoying things ever. You know, like bro, Julia has thrown tantrums in stores like while we're waiting in line to pay, and like it's like fucking packed and shit, bro. They've done that tantrums there. Everybody's just like. It's like the whole world pauses and just fucking stares.
Yeah.
And I could be exaggerating, but no, that's dead ass what it is. I have to look around and be like, yo, what the fuck is everybody staring at and shit, right? And then I have to tell, yo, calm the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't do that, but that's what I want to say. Now imagine, again, on a plane and then...
Especially a long-ass fucking hour plane, bro.
Yes, and then sometimes they could be picky eaters and we don't have the same exact stuff like here than everywhere else. Yeah. So... yeah, I'm just waiting to... Julia, I feel like she's fine.
Yeah.
I could probably take her somewhere. We could probably take her somewhere, you know what I mean? But Isabella, nah.
You think you gotta wait like what, a year or two?
Probably like 2 years.
2 years?
2 years, yeah. Julia will be 7. Isabella's gonna be like...
yo, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Probably 2-3 years. I think 2 though. Julia's gonna be 7. Isabella's gonna be 5, basically.
You think even Isabella at 4 she'll still be like trouble after like her going to school and shit?
You know what? Maybe you're right. So probably like a year and a half. I think a year and a half. That's basically 2 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I don't trust them because Isabella's worse than Julia, and Julia around that age, the 3 to 4 mark, 4 going. Well, right now she's going into 5. She's 4 right now. She's fucking crazy. You know what I mean? So Isabella's going to be worse. Yes, she's going to be a lot worse. And I'm pretty sure that even when she gets older, she'll be even worse. But yeah, I'm going to just wait. I even told Abby because she's told me, yo, let's go here, let's go there, whatever. Yeah. And I'm like, fuck it, let's go. And then when we're about to like get everything, book everything and shit, we look at each other and we're like, yeah, nah. let's just not do it. After a bad day of them, like either throwing too many tantrums, getting too crazy at a store, or like whatever, it's just like what, like whatever.
Are they terrible on a road trip too?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes, that this is exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Nah, I'm fine. I am missing out, but I mean it's not going nowhere.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? So next year, definitely for sure. A solo trip, I'm gonna have to convince Abby somehow. Probably like,
I mean, you could convince her by saying
you could go on a solo trip.
Yeah,
exactly. So for sure next year, you know what I'm saying. Isabella's gonna be older too, so it won't be that much crazy. Because it is even crazy to like take care of both of them at the same time. It gets a little bit crazy and shit. And just so I don't have to think about Abby being stressed out of taking care of them by herself and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be at peace, chilling, and then same thing with her. You know, she could have a mom vacation or whatever, and I'm dealing with the babies and shit. Yeah. But that's fucking crazy though. You went to Spain. Yeah. Have you seen like, I know this is drama related, but it has to do with Spain. I don't know if you peeped it.
No.
So there's this dumbass singer, artist, whatever, which I fucking like. This is the second time this motherfucker has said some cringy ass shit, bro. His name is ArcAngel. Have you heard about him?
Yeah, of course.
Like, have you seen it?
I don't know what drama you're talking about, but I know who that is.
All right, so this motherfucker, bro, I deadass don't fuck with him, and I swear, like, if I saw him in person, I'm not being scared of nothing, whatever. He's probably gonna have security and shit, but if somehow he sees this shit, I'm not scared, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're a fucking bitch. So he was like, he was in Spain. He had a concert in Spain, and then he was saying how I don't understand how everybody in LATINAmerica, he's talking about, I feel like he's mainly talking about Mexicans though. In Mexico, he was like, I don't understand why all those dumb motherfuckers think that Spain owes them an apology.
So los cabrones que se pasan diciendo por ahí que España le debe una disculpa a América, cabrón, y esa estupidez, canto de cabrón, ¿en qué mundo tú vives, hijo de puta? Ah, que se robaron el oro, que esto, cabrón, y las calles, y las escuelas, y las iglesias que construyeron para que tú fueras educado hoy en día. ¿De dónde salió, hijo de puta? No hay que pedirle disculpa a nadie. Estoy orgulloso, adoro mi madre patria, España, dame una bulla, por favor. Me encanta mi idioma, no me imagino hablando italiano, francés ni chino, todo eso suena feo. Me gusta lo que hablo yo, cabrón.
He's like, what kind of dumbass, stupid way of thinking is that? Like, why the fuck would you give want an apology from these people who brought churches, brought schools, built so much shit for you in your country and shit, taught you Spanish, dumbass motherfucker? Why would you want an apology from them?
It's so funny whenever people like that say stuff like that, because they only say that shit because it didn't happen to their people.
But that's the thing, though.
What?
Bro, it did.
No, but I'm pretty sure he's not fucking educated enough to know that. That's what I'm trying to say.
Exactly. That's what makes him look even more stupid.
That's what I'm saying, because that's what it sounds like. Bro doesn't know what he's talking about.
Exactly, bro. This, oh my gosh, and like I said, bro, I don't know what. Yo, guys, this is like a hot take and shit, but when it comes to Hispanic people, like whatever, like Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, whatever, all the, you know what I mean. For some reason, there's like weird tensions between everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand where the fuck that came from and shit.
Yeah.
But he's a perfect example how that is true and that's actually a thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just wanted to bring it up because I feel like we should. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
We're Mexicans and yeah, I feel like we're proud of it. You know.
Well, what are the people saying in the comments?
Bro, everybody's bashing him, bro. Like they're saying,
good.
don't come to Mexico. Like, bro's canceled in Mexico.
Bro's cooked, basically.
Yeah, he bro, like it's weird to me, bro, because bro's been hating since the whole like bro tried to say that they're like nobody listens to Mexican music.
Pero los mexicanos quieren hacer reggaetón. Nosotros queremos hacer ranchera. Ok. ¿Cuánto cuesta que me des esa respuesta? Yo hago lo que sea, pongo en venta.
He's just, no way. You showed me that clip before.
Remember?
Yes, a couple of years ago. With the fucking dumbass barber. Bro said no one. Yo, it's mad funny. It's so crazy and it's so satisfying how the tables always turn, bro. Because, like, who has heard of a fucking ArcAngel song in mad long? Let's be honest.
What I hate the most about it is that since he does have supporters,
they're going to be like, nah, like, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like, that's what pisses me off the most and shit. Because we can't say that he doesn't get, like love. Yeah, because he does. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but there is a lot of big Mexican artists now.
Yeah, everything that
bigger than him.
He's literally just a hater, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's a hater with money. It's just the perfect example of money can't unlame somebody and shit. Because that is just straight up a hater, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's so that I wanted to bring up. Fuck that motherfucker. Fuck him.
Since you're talking about hate and shit,
yeah.
The Backrooms comes out next week, which I'm excited for. Fucking, we're gonna talk about that shit next week, bro. And obviously we're gonna have a guest next week.
Larper.
But I want to show you this clip that was going viral recently.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if it's a podcast. I don't know what the fuck these motherfuckers are, but it's basically these two guys. They're basically bashing on.
So it's a podcast.
I think.
You don't know where the original clip is from?
I think I found it, but like again, I don't know if they're a podcast or not.
My brother would be like, mention them, say their names,
but they're bashing the director for Backrooms, saying how like there's no way a 20-year-old directed this movie. Like there had to be like an actual like higher up director in the background making sure everything goes smoothly. Like there's no way. Meanwhile, not like it's like they don't do the research, bro. Like bro, Kane, he literally made. Well, all right, he didn't create the Backrooms because the Backrooms was like a whole 4chan post posted way back in the day. But he's the one who basically made it popular and made the whole analog horror lore to it. He basically added more to it and popularized it. The fuck was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Maybe it's something over there. But
the fuck.
But yeah, and I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you this clip.
See, this is why I don't understand. Like, what I don't understand. Like, why? First of all, who the fuck are these people, right? Like, you know
I found them. They're maybe they are a podcaster, or maybe they just like review fucking movies and shit. But their TikTok name is Good Time Movies.
So they basically review movies, talk about movies and shit.
There's no way that kid directed that movie. He's 21 years old. He's a YouTuber. Not to use that as like a derogatory like title. He's done YouTube videos. He's like a VFX artist. He's very good at VFX. I don't think he's worked with actors before. This is a feature length movie. He's never done that before. A24 pretends to be indie. They're not. They're very much a real studio now. They're making an Elden Ring movie. I don't know how much the budget for Backrooms is. It might be low. Even I would not risk $5 million on a kid that has never done actual narrative live action stuff. No way he actually directed this. It's definitely his aesthetic. Like, he might be the VFX supervisor on it. Like, 100%. His fingers are in the pie, yes. But to call him a director, no way.
Pause it.
No, you need.
You see, these types of people are. I don't know what, like. He's just doing this for clips, though.
You think so?
He's straight up just doing this for clips, because there's no way that in his fucking mind that he truly believes this bullshit. Because if he does, bro, this is what the fuck? How does he claim to be first of all, how does he claim to be some sort of like movie reviewer or whatever if he's on some stupid shit like this? Because there's been so many examples of ideas that people didn't believe in. People thought, nah, this shit is about to fucking flop, whatever. Like, there's no way this is gonna do good. And then recently with the whole Obsession movie, which everybody is fucking talking about, it was a $750,000, I think under $1 million.
Under $1 million budget.
Under $1 million budget, and they already, bro,
broke over 100 million box office.
And he was a YouTuber.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Did he, bro? Also, the movie before that with Markiplier, which wasn't even like
Iron Lung,
which wasn't even like that fucking crazy, but it's proof that, bro, YouTubers aren't just people who make fucking videos online and post them, bro.
Even that movie Talk to Me, that was directed by I think a YouTuber too.
Like I was saying, YouTubers aren't just people that make videos and post them online. Some of them are, you know, but some of them are genuinely talented. You know what I'm saying? That's what YouTube. I feel like people forget that that's what YouTube is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Obviously, a different wave of YouTubers took over. You know, live streaming. It's more about like reality TV kind of thing. But the origin of YouTube and YouTubers and shit are people who have so much fucking creativity that they like their ideas come to life. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And that movie is not going to flop. And I'm saying this right now. It's so impossible for this movie to flop. I'm not saying that movie is going to be the best movie ever. Because there's a possibility, you know, that it could be ass.
Which I don't think it is. Which
I don't think it is. But that chance is still there. Mm-hmm. But that this movie is going to flop. That, you wouldn't put $5 million into this person. You're literally stupid. Because even if you're just looking at it as a money grab, I would fucking put $10 million into somebody if the amount of love that Backrooms has and like the fandom behind it, bro. It's easily gonna make mad fucking money, bro.
That and word of mouth always helps, bro. Like people start talking about this, like, yo, what the fuck? Like, why are people like talking about this Backrooms movie? Just like Rooms.
Exactly.
They look at it, maybe they search videos up. They look at the lore, and they're like, they're hooked. I need to go see this movie,
bro. And we're literally proof of like how this movie is like the type of love it's receiving, because we're like different sides of the coin and shit. Like you're more of in tune and like kind of understand like the lore and shit like that. You know what I mean? You're kind of more of a fan, you know, like a true fan. I'm more of a like superficial type of shit, because I don't give a fuck. Like I didn't even know the actual YouTuber was directing it until you told me about it. You know what I mean? But regardless if the original YouTuber and shit was directing it or not, just for the simple fact that it's Backrooms and how many clips I've been seeing and how like it's like part of our niche and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with it OD regardless. I'm watching it because of that.
Yeah.
So it's like this dumb motherfucker doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, bro.
It's just like.
The veteran to secretly be on set to talk to the actors and the crew to make sure everything runs smoothly. There's no way the kid was in charge.
And if by some weird predicament he was, congratulations to him. Good for you. But also, like, it works out for A24 to market it as like, hey, a 21-year-old directed this. Like, that's another marketing tool.
That literally is.
If he actually directed that movie,
bro.
The American Dream is real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's that unlikely.
Pause. That's literally no marketing shit.
Yeah.
How, bro? You're stupid.
Like, I don't think it matters how young, how old the fucking director is. If it doesn't look good, no one's gonna want to watch it.
Again, going back to what I said, you don't even have to know who the fucking director is. It's just what it is.
Yeah, bro. The name.
The Backrooms. That's it. That's all you fucking need.
Yes.
So any argument that they're saying right now is literally completely irrelevant. It's not. It has nothing to do with marketing, whatever. Nothing like that. They're just showing love. You know what I'm saying, to the actual like fans of the fucking whole Backroom shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Which I feel like a lot of people have been asking for.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? Like with the Marvel movies and stuff like that. I feel like it was too controlled with whatever
the studio wants.
Yeah, you know what I mean, and it wasn't pleasing the fans.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, which is what you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? What these big ass companies should be doing. That saying that not even the whole it was a 21-year-old whatever. Nah, the fact that it was the original like person that started on YouTube. That's valid.
It was only right that he were to direct the movie, bro, because he's the one who like came up with it. It would have been a cash grab if somebody else who just like wants to make it because of the name made the movie and shit. But right now, I feel like in the movie era, I feel like we're in a very, very good spot, and it feels like how it did back in the day. Whenever you hear about a movie and then it's actually a good ass movie that is creative, and it's like those old movies that, for example, Hostel, like those type of movies are coming out now, in my opinion.
Yeah, 100%. It's like it's fire because at one point we were stuck in this like weird time where
fucking ass movies.
Yeah, we weren't getting like nothing original. It was just a lot of remakes.
Yeah,
a lot of ideas that are already like they were already tried. They just flipped a little bit of things. You know what I'm saying? But now these are all damn near original ideas. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I think what helps too, and what I think is gonna happen. I feel like they're gonna start having a little bit more faith in like younger directors and stop trying to like. Because I still feel like big name directors are still gonna make good ass movies, but they're probably still gonna like still give these younger directors a chance now.
Mm-hmm.
And again, like I said this in multiple podcasts already. I do believe like the new generation of movies, or wherever this whole new generation of movies is going, is a good spot. It's gonna be handled by like people who actually care about film and want to create something nice and original. And this whole backroom stuff, even the obsession, I feel like it's definitely gonna spark up what how would I say, it's gonna spark up us seeing stuff maybe that we see on YouTube, for example, like Mandela Catalog. We have the shit that you didn't really fuck with, but like I fuck with, the red meat shit. What's it called? The Vita Carnis. I feel like those could be good as movies if somebody makes it like into like a actual feature film.
The one that I'm really waiting for and that I really want.
Which one?
And that me and my brother have talked about it before.
I think I know what it is. Maybe
it is a remake technically.
Oh,
but a Jurassic Park like.
Oh, but like a horror one. Yes.
You know,
you did talk about that.
That's the only time where like I feel like remakes are valid when you truly make them better, not just like switch it a little bit and like just try to money grab it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Make it actually valid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's one that I'm like, I hope that, which I'm pretty sure they're gonna do it.
I hope A24, because because I'm pretty sure Jurassic Park is like under like Warner Brothers. I think maybe it is.
I think so. Yeah.
But maybe A24 could just make a horror dinosaur movie.
Yo, it doesn't have to be.
It doesn't have to be Jurassic Park, but it could be.
No, that might happen, bro.
It could take some parts from like the original like story and shit, how like graphic it is, how scary it is, how scary they're supposed to be, but you know they just make it into their own thing and shit. Just not call it Jurassic Park.
Yo,
I feel that would go crazy.
that is like, I think that's a high possibility that's gonna happen, bro. Because a lot of people have been asking for that.
Oh, a horror Jurassic Park movie or dinosaur?
Yeah, mad clips like on TikTok and shit. Yo, when are they gonna make a movie like this? When are they gonna use this aesthetic? Yo, something that people don't talk about is how scary dinosaurs are. You know, like
Yeah.
a lot of people want this shit, bro.
And like I said last podcast, A24 they're gonna make a new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. So it's like I'm pretty sure that's gonna be good, bro.
And it's gonna be the same with the director of Obsession.
Same director of Obsession, yeah. So
Speaking of Obsession, guys, you know we've had that conversation before. What's that shit called?
what?
Celebrity crushes and shit.
Oh, Indy.
I'm not gonna lie, bruh.
She keeps on getting better every single time you see her, right?
Guys, please forgive me. You know what I'm saying? But I've been seeing a lot of clips, and it's like the more you see, the more you're like, yo, you know what I mean? Respectfully though, Indy Navarrete.
Yeah.
And she's Mexican. That's a W.
Of Mexican descent, yeah.
That's a W, bro.
And also,
That's
like,
all I'm gonna say.
I seen a clip of her playing Call of Duty. I'm like, yo.
That's a W. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, guys. Cause yo, ever since we watched that movie, bro, and the fact that it's going stupid viral, the clips, you know what I'm saying? Like people.
I've seen the edits of it too.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. The
crazy edits too. I'm like, yo, she actually looks mad good, bro.
Shit.
Like it kind of sucks the fact that like she's like crazy and like she looks like evil and shit, but like she still looks good. Next thing I want to talk about too is it's kind of like some nerd shit. Like what you put me on to recently was the whole like Spider-Man figure shit, and I didn't think I would. I still think I'm not gonna collect any like. Are
you gonna show them though, like the pictures?
I'll show pictures of it. Yeah. But I don't think I'll ever collect like a bunch of figures like you, cause like you have more figures than me, so it's like again I don't think I would.
It's
do
bad.
That.
It's bad.
But when it comes to Spider-Man, I feel like that's the only thing I would want to buy and shit. And again, I knew I had all those things on my shelves and stuff. They were stored up somewhere.
Which is like such a we should low-key get into that too, because it was such a random. We were filming the whole like promo for the Bueno Bueno live show, which might be out by the time this episode is out. I don't even know when they're gonna post it, but the conversation just came up like decorations, things like that, and then I told him about this one figure. 18-inch Spider-Man from 2004, I believe.
Yes.
And it was for the Spider-Man 2 movie, right? Guys, that shit is like, to me, it's like a grill. You know what I'm saying? Like I want that bad.
Yeah.
Like closed, sealed, everything, and the open one. I would buy that shit, even though it's like $300. It's fucking crazy amount of money, and a lot of you guys are probably like, why the fuck is this shit $300? Why would you even spend $300 on something like that? Which is, it's a toy, you know what I mean? But at the same time, the history, you know, you were watching these movies when you were like 4, 5, 6, whatever. Yeah. So yeah, but the conversation came up about that. I was like, yo, I've been gatekeeping this shit because I know bro loves Spider-Man, and I didn't want him to get it before me. I wanted to like show you something and you'd be like, yo, this shit is fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, it is what it is. We both could get it. It's not like, oh, bro's gonna get it first and I'm not gonna be able to get it.
Yeah.
So I told him like, yo, bro, you should get this shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit is fire. It's big as fuck. It's Spider-Man, whatever. So then out of nowhere, bro goes, wait, I think I have something like that.
Yeah.
So we start fucking scavenging in his storage room and shit. Start taking out mad stuff. Loki made a mess.
Yeah.
And you literally like I think that was the first thing we saw or some shit, right?
That's the first thing you saw.
The leg.
I didn't even see it.
The leg sticking out. I saw this. Yo, I was like, guys, yo, when I saw it, I was like, I had to literally take like a second, bro. I was like, wait. I grabbed it. I kept seeing more Spider-Man. I'm like, bro, there's no fucking way.
Yeah.
I pulled it out. And even though it wasn't the one that I was talking about.
The 18-inch one. It's like a 13-inch.
Yeah, it's the 13-inch version. It's still peak, bro.
Yeah, and then again, like I told you, I have two. Because one we found was like...
Bro doesn't just have one.
I had two. One of them doesn't have an arm, and the other one, as you see in the picture, it has both arms, and it's in good ass condition, bro. I took care of that one, but the other one, I don't know what happened to it. And then I eventually ended up finding my Doc Ock with the arms, and then some other Spider-Man 2 accessories and shit. But it's crazy. Like, shout out to my mom, bro. Like, again,
big shout out to her.
I didn't know this about a lot of people. Like, they're like people's moms throw out a lot of their toys. Like Michael from T Before Y, he swope up. He was like, "Damn, I wish I still had my old stuff." And I was like, "Wait, like you sure you don't have it, bro?" And then he was like, "Nah, like my mom like threw them out or I sent it to Mexico." And I was like, "Yo, same shit. Like the same shit happened to you, bro."
Bro, like. I've had Spider-Man figures. I've had so many different like nostalgia. Like even you even found like a Nerf gun, bro, which is
yes. Like
the Nerf Maverick.
Yeah.
If you guys ever had Nerf guns as a kid, that's like the first gun, like Nerf gun that everybody gets as a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even seeing that fucking brought me back to like so many memories. Like, damn, where did all my shit go, bro?
I got fucking Batman figures. I had the fucking I have the
Bakugan,
the lightsabers and stuff. I have my Beyblades somewhere. I have like crispy Beyblades like are over there, but I have like used ones that I will play with.
Bro, you have the Ben 10 stuff.
Oh yeah, the Omnitrix. No one can, I'm not gonna lie, no one can ever call me a fucking larper, bro. Like I have so much shit from childhood stored up. So
you said Power Ranger shit.
Power Ranger shit, yeah, of course, bro. Like so much shit that I found, bro. It just literally took me back. And also it took me back, like I didn't know how spoiled I was, bro, because again I was over here thinking like, oh yeah, like I didn't have a lot of shit. Fuck out of here, bro. My fucking shout out to my parents, bro. My mom, she always made sure that I had everything, bro. She literally told me a story like the reason why most of the stuff is broken was because like I always obviously played with it. I would like
you didn't care.
I didn't care, obviously.
You didn't take care of it.
And I would shower with like all my toys and shit. But she would always say like whenever something would break, I would complain about it and then like basically tell them to give me a new one on some spoiled shit.
That's how you have multiple things.
yes, bro. So if one broke, like they had to like get me another one, bro, because like I wouldn't be satisfied until like I got like another one.
But you're lucky, bro. Whenever I use, that's why like I didn't like. I'm not gonna lie, certain like stuff I did take care of. You know what I mean? Like I would have like. It's only because my mom, you know what I'm saying? Like my mom was like very, if you leave anything on the floor, it's garbage. She would tell me that, you know what I mean? And sometimes I would be fucking pissed because, I forgot to put some like stuff away.
Yeah.
Where the fuck it go? I don't know. Garbage, bro. That shit is fucking gone. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of like trained me, I guess, to like always put my shit in like kind of like a container, like a plastic container and shit. You know, certain toys go here, certain toys go there. But when something would break, I would be cooked, bro.
Like you'll get in trouble.
Like like some of my action figures that were like my favorite had like tape on them and stuff.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't like, bro. I'm not trying to like throw this shit out. Like I love these shits. You know what I'm saying? But damn, you're lucky that. Your mom and your dad be like, yeah, fuck, we'll get you another one. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, if my mom had listened to my dad, most of my stuff would be gone. But my mom like was always the one that liked to store things, because like she had that thought of maybe one day you could show it to your kids or something, or maybe your kids can play with it.
Nah, you know what's fire though? Even though like now it's like, fuck, you wish you would have taken care like more of the stuff.
I think I know what you're gonna say.
It shows like
character in the things, or
like it shows that you were a kid, like that's like You can never be like that. And you know what I'm saying? Now you're gonna take care of it and stuff.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that shows like the history of what this toy went through. It's that's literally living proof of your life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which makes it even more nostalgic, bro. Like you were playing with it. It has like battle scars of your childhood. You know what I'm saying? Like even like the car like toys that you were showing me and shit.
From the movie Cars, yeah.
The Lightning McQueen. Oh, you're saying how you were throwing
I
them.
would throw them. I would race them and shit. Like fucking everything.
And it shows because of how beat up they are. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's so fucking fire, bro.
Yeah, bro. But again, I have to get a new like cabinet or something, because maybe like I'll have like a whole cabinet just dedicated to Spider-Man stuff.
I think you should, bro. Because
Most
you
likely would.
you fuck with Spider-Man, bro. You know
I
what
have
I'm
a
saying?
fucking mask I could probably put there too. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that shit. But
You should get a mannequin. I just thought of this right now because you have the Spider-Man suits. You should get a mannequin to wear.
I have the mask, not the suits just yet.
No, you do have a Spider-Man suit, bro. What do you mean?
I don't know where it is. It's like
You lost it?
I think so, but like that one was like a cheap one though.
But regardless, it would have been cool, like on a mannequin.
Yeah.
Bro, this is one thing I hate about him, bro. Like, bro's mad OCD. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
what?
yeah.
Like, who cares? Nobody's gonna be like, yo, this fucking cheap ass shit. Like, what the fuck?
Nah, but
You know, like,
but I know, and then it would look a lot better if I had the actual good looking suit on the mannequin to match the mask, bro. Come on.
you know what? I'm not even gonna like hate because I know what you mean. I know what you mean because like some of the figures that I have posed up in my like collection shit, like I wish I didn't have that one. It's just kind of to fill in the space.
Exactly.
And eventually, like, they're probably not gonna be on that shelf anymore.
And I wish I could do that, but I'm just so OCD. Like I have to have it first before I put it up.
I was OCD like that when it came to Pokemon cards because I remember like the way I wanted to set up my binder.
Yeah.
And you would tell me like, oh, just put the cards like
Together.
No. You'd be like, leave the empty spaces for the cards when you eventually get them.
Oh yes, I remember.
But I'd be like, nah. Like,
you just put everything together.
yeah, I put everything together because if I don't have it, I tried doing that with my figures, but then I get on some like what's that shit, impulsive buying type of thing. Like, nah, like this space got to be filled up. I'm fucking getting it. Like, it's fucking bothering me. You know what I'm saying? And it's technically not me spending money because it's decoration. So you know what I'm saying? Like the house looks better regardless with it. So is there anything you want to buy? Like is there anything like on your
Like Spider-Man wise?
Spider-Man related or just?
I mean, I do want to get like replacements for like I don't know if you picked the top one, like the one with I'll bring it. Cause there's one that it still looks cool.
The one that's missing the legs, right?
Yeah. Like I want to get, cause I see some on eBay and they're not that expensive. Even like the sealed ones, like it's like $100, I think.
Bro, so that's not that expensive.
For sealed shit, I thought it would be more, but I'm not gonna lie. But like with this one, I think it's supposed to light up. Yeah, it's supposed to light
It
up.
lights up?
It's supposed to light up. But I saw one on eBay that has everything in it and it lights up. It's supposed to
Wait, do the arms move?
Yeah. So it's supposed to be like this.
Yo,
And, like,
so that shit would turn on.
Just get ready to catch the Spider-Man.
Oh shit!
But yeah, I was supposed to do that.
Yo, wait, so this move? What?
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. I'm about to be on some kid shit.
Yeah, bro. Just connect it. No, hold it. Like, hold it.
I'm gonna break it here. You got it. I'm gonna break that shit.
No, you're not gonna break this because you gotta like press it hard, and then there's like this thing in the back that you're supposed to press. Press that, like the lever.
Press it that way.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. And it just stays like that. But yeah, I do want to get like the
Damn,
at least the
guys.
bottom half of this shit. Cause I was thinking like, yo,
No,
should I get a
sick.
sealed one? Well, I'm like, I don't really need a sealed one. I just want to get like the actual shit to display.
That's fucking sick, bro. Guys, you don't understand. Like I'm a big fan of this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I love nostalgic shit when it comes to like movies, like anything that would bring you nostalgia.
Yeah.
I fuck with, and that's literally like that's so fire, bro. It's so fire that you You have these things, bro.
Yeah, I know. But, I mean, you shouldn't have shown me the 18 shit, bro, because I do want to get that shit now, bro.
It's fire, right?
It is fire, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And I wish I still had my stuff, bro. Like,
Wait, like, oh, like all your childhood stuff?
yes, bro. The amount of things that I've had, I was spoiled. I'm not gonna lie, I was spoiled with like the volume that I would get.
Yeah.
But
wait, so all your Nerf guns went to Mexico, or you broke them?
No, Nerf guns to Mexico. Fucking action figures, GI Joes, Spider-Man toys. I think I even had an Iron Man, a Hulk toy, dinosaur toys. I had like Jurassic Park toys.
Yeah.
Fucking some Legos, like vintage Legos.
Damn.
Like Mega Block shit, like Halo shit. My brother also kept like a lot of it, and he's literally on some shit like that my brother is, which kind of gets me tight a little bit.
What?
But like I get it at the same time. Not because my brother, like, at one point when we were younger, he didn't give a fuck about those things, like the Mega Block shits.
Yeah.
But I liked them, so he just ended up giving me everything.
Okay.
But then eventually, I stopped giving a fuck about them, but he wanted to just like hold on to them, like your mom, you know, like for memories and shit. And I was like,
just take them, whatever.
Just take them. Like, I don't give a fuck, right? Like, they're toys. Like, I'm a grown ass man. Like,
yes.
fuck, am I gonna care about this shit, right? This is when I was like
in the teens.
Yeah, I stopped caring about them. You know, like, oh, like I'm caring about like girls and like going out.
That's why I ended up like just telling my mom, yo, just put these somewhere else. I don't want them in my room.
Like, you know, like it doesn't look like at that time it like doesn't look good for your image. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But eventually, you grow to not give a fuck about what people think and shit. And that's what happened. And I started realizing, damn, like, where did all my stuff go? And now, my brother, shout out to my brother, though, because he did, like, threw me, like, a little bone or whatever. Like, he gave me some of the stuff that, like, literally a little bit, but it's still appreciated because some of the stuff could get expensive.
Yeah.
So he did give me, like, some of the stuff that I used to have, but not everything. Like, awesome, bitch. I fucking, he gets me tight, bro. He gets me tight because I know his mentality and shit. And you have that same mentality, like, oh, it's mine. Like, why would I give it to anybody and shit? Like, this shit's mine. Like
yo, I'm okay. If I literally had two of those the fucking Nerf guns, I would have gave you one because one of them was mine and the other one would have been Dave's. But like Dave genuinely doesn't give a fuck about the toys, bro. I tried to show him all this shit and like he didn't really find it as cool as I thought he would.
What would he say? He was just like, eh.
Nah, he didn't say eh. He just didn't get as hyped. I was just like, yo, you remember these shits? He's like, oh yeah. That's it. Yeah, bro.
I mean, everybody has their own like tastes and shit.
Nah, of course, but at the same time, I feel like the fact that most of those shits were mine, like, I mean, he never really got to play any of those shits. So maybe that's why he doesn't really care about it. But if he saw other toys in there, maybe he'd be like, oh, like, this is fire.
A lot of stuff that I've been coming across, like, on TikTok and Instagram and shit, which I've been sending to my brother, is like loading screens to certain games and shit.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Like this is one clip that I sent him. It was like, oh, this is your first time loading into Kino der Toten, like the zombie map and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Is that from Black Ops?
That's from Black Ops. And like, oh, it's your first time loading it up, and then it's like, I'm gonna show you guys right now. And like I sent him, he's like, yo, this is crazy, like.
Bro, just even for me at least, because I never played the original Black Ops, because my cousins will play it, and then the first ever Black Ops was Black Ops 2 for me.
Bro, that game.
Even the opening for Black Ops 2, bro, is so peak.
Bro, look, POV, it's 2010, and you're loading up into Kino der Toten for the first time.
Entry 7410.
Oh, that fucking the music.
The station will hold the key to the real goals of Group 935. I still do not trust my unconventional allies, but they are of great use to me. But I digress. Who would have thought the MDT was capable of time travel? How many stations
it just feels so cool, bro.
I know. Shh. The amount of stuff, yo, there's so much stuff, bro.
Yo, guys, I have a PlayStation 2 somewhere, but I don't think it really works as much. I gotta get a new PS2, and I'm not gonna mod it. I'm just gonna get a memory card for it because I never really had a memory card. So I'm gonna get a memory card and just get like a bunch of games that I used to play. Cause I have a bunch of games stored in their PS2 games.
Yeah.
But they're all like fucked up and scratched. Cause again, I would play with them and like I didn't really care about taking care of it like as much as I do now, and how much I know how to take care of stuff. But all those games, I'm gonna end up buying and shit. The only expensive one that I have is Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and I don't think it really works like that.
But the fact that you still have it is fire.
I think I have 2 because one of them got fucked up, and I had to get another one.
What's crazy is I wanted to get a sealed version
Of Budokai
of
Tenkaichi 3?
Tenkaichi 3. Like,
You should.
But I think it's like a box, and then it has like a little Dragon Ball in the middle.
I think that might be. Is that the English one or Japanese one?
I'm not sure which one it is. I just know that it's like a big like rectangle square box and shit, and then it has like the like see-through Dragon Ball in the
You
middle.
should get it, bro. I'll eventually get like the actual one because I want to play it.
That shit's so fucking peak, bro. So much stuff, bro. So much stuff. Especially when I go to like my mom's house and shit. I see the thing for me that like fuck, it's like movies, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the movie collection you had. Yes,
bro.
yes.
And guys, literally like it's a movie collection. Like it's not just like 10, 20 movies.
It's like a library.
That shit's literally a fucking library, bro. Like it's like maybe 300 plus movies. You know what I mean? And I want a movie collection, like badly. Like I've been starting to buy a couple movies and shit, and they're not expensive. Surprisingly, you know, it's probably because like nobody really gives a fuck about them. You know,
Everything's digital now.
Yeah, exactly. So there's literally no need for them, right? But I definitely want like I'm talking about a room with just a bunch of fucking movies and obviously like maybe video games as well, and a spot to play them and shit, watch them and shit.
Something that's like LARPer of me that I want to get, not now because I mean I don't really need it, and I don't really want it.
Why is it LARPer?
You'll see. It's like you see how I have those CDs over there.
I know what you're talking about.
Like that, I want to get like a vintage CD player.
But
like a cool ass one though.
I've seen multiple. Like there's one that like it moves like that and then it starts spinning. That's what you're talking about.
Like there's that one. I think that one. But there's other ones where it has like 3, and then there's one that lights up too. And then like there's like a machine that I don't think it's that expensive, but like you could put like those cases in.
Oh, and
like
it moves.
Yeah. I want to do that.
That's
LARPer for me. That's for sure LARPer because I don't really give a fuck about CDs like that.
Bro, just watching for the aesthetic.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't blame you though because it looks fucking crazy. It's like kind of like futuristic.
Yeah.
Old like vintage. Yo, whatever happened to that aesthetic? Like it literally got outdated or some shit. Like a lot of people have been like fucking with that recently, like the see-through like technology and shit. Like
yeah.
That's making a comeback. Like especially with like these kind of like underground technology companies. Like they make headphones and they have like the see-through technology, kind of like Apple was doing and shit. You know?
Yeah, I mean,
GameCube, Game Boys, they were see-through as well.
The modern DS, the AYN Thor or the AIN Thor, they have like a color. I think it's purple, and that one's see-through.
I mean, as of recently, guys, I've been playing soccer more, which is so fucking random. You know what I mean? It is funny because if you guys follow me on my personal Instagram, I literally sent them the clip before I posted it, but I posted this clip of Chicharito, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because there's another player wearing the number 14 now. But whenever I see the number 14 related to Mexico and shit, I always think of literally like, it's crazy to me when I mention it to people when they're kind of like, really? That was your favorite player at one point? I find it crazy that people did not say that to me. But at one point when I was a kid, I'm talking about like when I was like 8, 9, 10, like my favorite soccer player was Chicharito. That was my first ever favorite soccer player, right? But the funny story behind that is I posted that clip, and then shout out to Eamon and shit. Yeah, I've seen him on the podcast before. He literally texted me. He's like,
Soccer?
Like, bro doesn't know how to act. Like, bro played soccer once, and now bro acts like he's like loves soccer and shit. But
it's so crazy because like you actually fuck with. Well, actually no. Do you fuck with Because you say you only fuck with soccer when it comes to the World Cup.
But like I still fuck with it though. Like if somebody puts a game on,
you'll watch it.
Like let's say right now you were like, or whenever, like let's say we were with our friends. Or like they were like, yo, pull up. This team is playing. Even if it's a team that I don't fucking support, I feel like it's still like fire. Like
I can
do that to any sports besides baseball.
You just give me an idea then. If it's perfectly, let me see,
bro. Because I even watch football. I could watch a Super Bowl game. I could watch a Super Bowl game.
It's like 50-50 for me when it comes to football. But
my point is that like I fuck with sports.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I might not keep up with it. Like even basketball. The other night, I was chilling with Greg, and he was like watching the Knicks game. Which is crazy that the Knicks are like. That's another like topic, but
we could get into that too. Who cares?
I mean, I don't really know too much about what's going on and shit. I just know that they're like deep in the
playoffs.
Exactly, yeah. But that's another fucking crazy shit. But he was watching the game, and I was, you know what I'm saying. Even though like I don't keep up with soccer, that shit still like has a
place in your heart,
a soft place in my heart, bro. Because that shit is history. You know what I mean? And yeah, I've been trying to play, but I'm ass, guys. I'm ass, and today especially, I came to the conclusion, and it should have been hit me. I'm really out of shape.
Yeah.
Really, really, really out of shape. My knees started hurting after playing today. I was running out of breath like after one play, bro.
Yo, because again, I went to go play with them a couple days ago. And during the time of us playing, I was literally in my thoughts saying, "Yo, I'm really unk now. I'm feeling how unks feel whenever they get tired, bro." And again, even though I go to the gym, I just don't do cardio, which I need to start doing. And my knee was hurting too, but it was because like I had bumped my knee into something. If it didn't hurt,
you crashed into somebody or
no, like a dumbass. I can't see if I into something random or whatever.
Oh, you're talking about before playing or something?
No, like I think a couple days before.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so that happened, and it happened in Spain actually. It happened in Spain.
Also, you hurt yourself.
Yeah. But like over here on my quad, like I thought I pulled something because I woke up and like I tried to squat and it was hurting. I was like, "There's no way I pulled something, bro." But right now I'm good now. Like I could actually like squat and shit. There's no problem. But like we just gotta take care of ourselves now, bro. If not, we're fucked.
So. That's what Eamon said. He's like, yo, you got to start taking care of your body, bro.
Warm up, do everything you need to do. Just like not pull nothing, bro. It's not like you're cooked, bro. Like literally, I know a couple people that they tried playing soccer again recently, and they like every single one of them pulled something.
I'm glad I didn't pull anything, which is kind of rare because, you said, like if you haven't been active in a minute, you have a higher chance of hurting yourself, you know. And today I felt that. That's why I kind of like they kept telling me like, yo, what the fuck is happening? Like, why are you like, bro, run. You know what I mean? And I was like, I was feeling my knee, bro. Because, like, there's a certain, like, thing that I do where, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody does. It's not, like, a skill that I created or whatever. But, like, it kind of looks like I'm, like, going one way, and then I'm looking that way, and then I pass that way. Or, like, I'm looking this way, and I pass that way. Yeah, like, and then I kind of twist my leg like that. You know what I'm saying? I kind of go, like, boom. And, like, I did that once, and, like, a little too fast. And then I ran after. I started feeling a little weird. Like, even when I started driving back home, it started feeling hot.
Oh, nah.
You know, and I don't know what that was. I never felt that before. And so I was like, fuck, like, I gotta. But this sparked the whole shit, though. You know what I mean? Like, I started running.
Yeah.
Which I didn't really want to talk about because it's something that I just started. You know, maybe if I was maybe like a month and I would have talked about it, but I started like, you know, just trying to be, especially because the good weather is coming.
Oh hell yeah.
I feel like it allows you to do a little bit more outside, but walking, running, and trying to just be a little bit more active. I've definitely been doing that. You know what I mean?
I definitely want to start playing soccer. Like I mean, I've always wanted to play soccer again, and even though like shout out to the boys like Mondo and them, they do go, but in my opinion, I don't think it's the same without Greg because like he did get injured, and I don't know if he goes still. Maybe he goes just to watch.
I don't think he goes still.
But I would find it fun because Greg would be there, and like he'll make it like funny and shit. Because like the way he'd be rage baiting,
like competitive and shit a little bit.
Yeah, that just like making people mad, bro. And like I saw that shit whenever we went, bro. People started getting mad and they just started rage baiting and shit. Like I forgot what's his name, but our team started rage baiting the other team because like they started complaining like we're playing too rough and shit, and they're like, yeah. It was mad funny, bro, and I missed that feeling. So like again, and like they don't really take it that serious. If they do, like they don't really yell at each other. They just get like mad at themselves or whatever. Or
you know what's funny? Like they take it serious.
They do
take it serious, but they're like. I was actually telling Abby about this, how like their friend group is very different than like other friend groups. You know what I'm saying? Like they're more like, it's like on some like Like they fuck with each other on some like like they be rage baiting each other and shit like that. But it still feels wholesome, like for some reason, like it doesn't feel like ever like it's real. You know what I'm saying? And it's because of how much like love they have for each other. You know what I mean? But
it could be like the fact that they're Muslim and stuff too.
It is like low key is, yeah.
I mean, shout out to them. I'll deadass start like showing face more and go more because I deadass want to like at least try to be decent at like amateur like fucking talker games or whatever.
I think it is because they're Muslim, bro. Because whenever like Muslim people fuck with you, they treat you. It sounds like I feel like it's on some Mexican shit. Like whenever you're close to them by association,
they treat you like family.
Like bro, like just like family, bro. That day, like I've met them before. Like shout out to all of them because I've played basketball with them, and you know most of them are Eamon's like kind of like close friends or family type shit. But I've known them for a minute, but we hadn't seen each other. And then when we spoke, it's like we're hugging each other and shit, and it was like, bro, it felt like I've known these motherfuckers forever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's like, but that's how like they treat you and shit, especially like. If they're like, you know what I'm saying, they're cool with you. Shout out to Shad, shout out to Eamon, shout out to Saidi, shout out to Abubakar, or every single one, because some of you got Saidi, he watches the podcast. He was he was the one that was next to me. We were having a conversation, asking me about like like how I've been and stuff, because again I've known them for a minute, but we just don't like, you know, we don't hang out, like, you know what I'm saying, like it's not something that we do all the time. Yeah, but still shout out to them, bro. They showed us love. And you guys might see vlogs of us playing, you know what I'm saying?
Live streams too.
Yeah, so look out for that if you guys fuck with like soccer and shit. Yo, I scored today. My second day score.
Oh, did us?
Every time I go, which is weird,
you score.
I score. I don't, bro.
Was it like a nice goal, or was it like one of those like I want to say lucky, but kind of like I would every time you score, I would say like it's a Ricardo goal.
This is why, yo, I swear, this is why I love Chicharito. Because I feel like I kind of play like him. Because he gets goals on some like how to like, you know,
how you get a goal? Yeah.
How the fuck did you score that?
Yeah.
That's literally how I scored today.
How'd you score?
So like I was running and shit, you know, because I do this thing where like I pretend like I'm not paying attention, and then like the defense kind of slacks a little bit because they think that they're not gonna pass it to me, and then I call for the ball and I run. So that's what happened. Like the defender was right behind me, so he like threw balled it this way. I caught it. I shielded it with my body a little bit, and then I went like boom. It kind of I'm dragging it. Like it just went straight and it hit the post and went in.
Oh, so you hit it with your toe?
Like the side of my leg right here.
Oh, like a Travella
type shit. So it hit the post and went in.
Okay.
It was a good goal.
I mean, it's better than the one that when I went with you. It was because like the one like they did pass it to you accidentally, and then you scored.
It's still counted though. It's still counted.
Hey, no, I'm not saying it didn't count, but like it still counted the score because like after that the game was done. It was 5-1,
and I could have made 3 goals yesterday, but I fucking the first one bad first touch, bro.
Yeah.
Which is something that I have to get used to. Probably if I play a lot more, then it'll go away. But I get scared, like dead ass. Like if I get a pass directly in front of the goal, for some reason I get this like I'm gonna fuck up. So like I fuck up the first touch, even though whenever we're passing around, when we're practicing warming up, I never fuck up my first touches. But in game, I fuck up my first touches. I fucked up the first touch, and then the defender got there too fast. And then the second one, it was like a through ball. All I had to do was tap it in. I just got there too late.
Yeah.
So if I was faster, I would have got in there. And if I was better on my first touch, I would have gotten the goal too. So
that's like what I hate about myself too. Is like because I could pass long range. I love long range passes. I just when it comes to like short passes when like in between players and stuff and like having like somebody pressure me, I get nervous. So that's something I want to get used to.
No wonder why we fucked up on the little tiki taka we were trying to do and shit.
Yeah, because I hate like passing like that and then going up. I can't do it. Like I feel like I'm a fuck up, so I just don't even try.
But we did pretty solid though for
the first time in mad long for me. Yeah, both of us. Yeah,
we don't play, bro.
Yeah.
That's how you know we're low key like
Potential's there, bro. The potential is there, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta practice.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because whenever we play, it's not like we're
complete ass.
Exactly. You know, we could pass the ball, we could receive the ball. Like, we just don't have like crazy skill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we're not just a fucking cone. You know what I mean?
You're right,
So
you're right.
I feel like we might get nice over time.
We're gonna get nice. I want to get nice.
You know, with the whole creator
Creator League or what?
Creator League. Sometimes they have wagers and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then there's just literally possibilities are endless.
But yeah, guys, that does conclude. I'm pretty sure the camera's off right now, but that does conclude our Yappuccino segment. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for Unknown's Going Dark. Get your snacks, get your blankets, get your headphones, turn the lights, get comfortable, get your cutted buddy, and
enjoy the show.
Alright, so I'm gonna start off Unnoticed Going Dark with a question. Whenever you think about death penalties, what comes to mind?
Meals. Like whenever you're about to, like, you're on death row and shit.
Okay.
They serve you your last meal.
Okay, now just real quick.
Yeah.
What type of death penalty execution comes to mind?
Electric chair.
Okay. And I'm glad that you said that because my topic revolves around an electric chair, right? So, as you guys know, nowadays the death penalty is usually just lethal injection, right? And it's not how it was back in the day. Back in the day, like in the 1800s, maybe even before that, they would hang people for the death penalty.
At one point, I think they would even chop people's heads off.
I mean, I didn't even know that. I just knew about the hanging and stuff and like the electric chair.
Yeah, the guillotine.
Oh yeah, the guillotine. Yeah, you're right. But I mean, obviously, as time progressed, they eventually just switched to something more humane, which was the lethal injection. But like I said, in the 1800s was strictly just death by hanging, execution by hangings. And then it wasn't until like the late 1800s was when people started thinking that hanging people was not humane. Like, it was too unpredictable. Either it took way too long for the criminal to die, or it was too quick. So like the victims' families couldn't, I guess, I wouldn't say enjoy, but like just see the criminal who caused them pain suffer, right?
Okay, yeah.
Till eventually, in the late 1800s, they decided to just include the electric chair, which is whenever you just are strapped to like this wooden chair, your wrists are strapped down, your ankles are strapped down, your chest, and then you have like this metal, like I guess you could say like helmet onto your head with like a soaked sponge. So I guess so you can feel the current more.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Like, I'm thinking of this scene, the specific movie scene, which is traumatizing and disturbing, to be honest.
What scene?
It's from the movie Green Mile. I don't know if you ever heard of it.
I have heard of it, but I don't think I watched it.
So this guy, he got falsely accused of like killing and 2 little girls.
Okay.
And the whole time he was in jail and he was on death row. And like at the end of the movie and shit, closer to the end of the movie, he gets executed like that. But like the whole time we know that he's innocent, so it hurts a little bit more. It's a little bit more disturbing, the fact that he's like about to get killed with the electric chair and shit. But like I remember the whole thing, like they strap him up, and I vividly remember like them putting the sponge on top of his head and like they squeeze it a little bit so like the water could drip and shit. Like, yo, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. So the electric chair is introduced, and then it wasn't until 1890, I believe. Yeah, 1890 in New York, whenever the first ever electric chair execution was displayed, I guess.
Yeah.
And even that one, it went wrong. So like, there was a guy who was I think convicted of murder, and as he sat on the chair, the first voltage didn't kill him instantly. So like the entire courtroom, they saw his body basically convulse, and his skin turned black, and like the whole room started like smelling like burnt flesh, and everybody was witnessing this shit. And then it wasn't until the second voltage is when like it officially killed the guy, right?
What the fuck?
But even after all that shit, people saying that that's not like that's humane.
Yeah.
They still went through with it, and like that's whenever the electric chair was officially introduced to like throughout the whole state. It was introduced for some states at first, and then eventually everybody started doing it type shit.
You know what I don't understand though?
What?
Is like why. It's like I partially understand it, but at the same time, these people are okay. Fuck, because it's like the people who are on death row usually are the worst of the worst criminals.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And obviously, there's people who got falsely accused and shit.
Yes, of course.
Those are people who I feel sorry for, but it's just crazy that people are like saying, "Oh, like let's do it in a humane way," even though like themselves. They didn't nothing that they did was humane.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's a.
Oh, it's like they're like having like a little pity for the criminal.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like fuck, like, cause people could say, "Yo, I'm bugging and shit." Like, why the fuck are you even like saying like, you know, it's a human life at the end of the day, but they are serial killers and they are and shit. Those are the people who get put on death row.
Yeah.
But like it has to be to the point where they deserve death. Perfect example, David. So a lot what people are gonna say like you should feel bad that he's getting put
on death row.
Like even though he dismembered a little girl. You know what I'm saying?
And was a
yeah. So it's like I find it just crazy that the system thinks that we should have like some sort of like humanity towards these fucking pieces of shits who don't even like consider people human.
Okay, and now. For a long time, like these executions were kept under like the rug in a way, cause like there was never ever pictures of these executions. There was never any like videos. It was always like secret in a way, right?
Mm-hmm.
We just knew about we just knew that the criminal was executed by this, but we didn't see nothing, no proof or anything. Like the way we see in courtrooms whenever people draw stuff out, we don't see none of that. But in the state of Georgia, it was leaked in like the late 1990s that they had actually recorded some electrocution executions, and like I said, they were leaked to the public. And I'm gonna show you some disturbing audios of these executions. There's two. I don't know if I'm gonna show you both of them, but
which there's no video. It's just audio.
It's just audio, but there's captions, so you'll be able to hear it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The first one that I came across was is a guy named Alpha Otis O'Daniel Stevens, and he was convicted of killing someone named Ray Aspel in like a burglary gone wrong. I guess they maybe came home a little too early and like they had to kill them. And then the second one that I came across was Ivan Ray Stanley, who was convicted of murder. And now there's 14 tapes out there. I don't know where the other like 12 are. I found like snippets of the two that I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
And they're pretty disturbing, bro. Because again, they don't die instantly, bro. It's the same thing whenever like the first case I told, like the first thing I told you, how like they get electrocuted with like this high voltage, but they're still alive. And yeah, we're gonna see like what these doctors, so quote unquote, were saying and hearing and shit.
Shit. Nah, this is about to be crazy, guys. Cause this is legit.
Yeah.
Somebody getting killed right now.
Carry out the execution by the order of the court. There's no reason to delay.
Very well. On my count of 3, press your button. 1, 2, 3. The
execution now has begun. There was one small jerk from the condemned at the time the execution was initiated. He is sitting very still now, and we are also now into the second phase of the execution. We're now into the third phase of the execution. No movement from the condemned, no activity or no movement from the witnesses. He appears to be relaxing a little bit more now. There's 60 seconds remaining on the third phase of the execution. There's a slight movement from the condemned's head. He seems to be moving his head from side to side slightly.
Keep in mind, bro, like people like the officials, they were never supposed to record this type of stuff.
What the fuck?
So the fact that they recorded this is fucking sick, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
You know what else? Like, I didn't know
what?
That they do it by phases.
Yes.
So like it progressively gets like stronger, like the voltage and shit.
From side to side slightly.
I show the time is 12:19.
Commissioner, he is still moving his head, and he seems to have slumped down in a relaxing type position in the chair. But his head is moving from side to side slightly. Commissioner, Mr. Long, the execution is completed at this time. The electrical panel box is secured and locked. I do not detect any movement from the condemned at this time. He seems to have stopped moving his head and also his arms.
I show the time is 12:20.
He's still alive at this point. He doesn't die till like 8 minutes
You are
later.
in the lapse time countdown, is that correct?
Yes, sir. We're into the first minute of the lapse time now. No movement from any of the witnesses, and at this time, no movement from the condemned. We have now completed 1 minute of lapse time, 4 minutes remaining. 2 minutes of lapse time completed at this time, 3 minutes remaining. Still, very little movement from any of
So the minutes that they're waiting right now are just letting the body cool down before they
do the final phase.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
the witnesses, and I
So
detect no
there's
movement
4
from
phases.
the condemned at this time.
I show the time is 12:22.
It's crazy.
Commissioner?
Yes.
Mr. Long?
Yes,
There is some slight movement. He's still moving his head slightly. The only thing we can do is continue until the physicians can check him after the lapse time has expired.
Don't vary from your checklist.
Okay. Okay, we have completed 3 minutes of lapse time, 2 minutes remaining.
Yo.
Yes, bro.
Holy shit.
Mr. Long?
Yes.
He is still moving his head slightly. Kind of a
What are those
up and-
bangs?
up
Is
and
it
down movement.
That's the
the body moving?
no, it's the actual like electrocution.
Yes. Mr. Long, we have completed 4 minutes of lapse time. We have 1 minute remaining. And from my vantage point, I do detect, or it seems to be, that he is breathing. Commissioner, Mr. Long, we have completed the 5 minutes lapse time. Stand by for the physician's check. Commissioner?
Yes.
It appears the doctors agree with me that he's still breathing. You want us to check him and then go through it again, or just go ahead and go through it again?
Check him and then go through him again. Definitely check him. Don't vary from the checklist.
All right.
Have them check him.
Okay. So I can't think. Did we announce that we're going to do it again?
It doesn't say so.
Okay.
It remains on.
Okay.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
That's fucking crazy. Yo, what the
And
fuck?
that still goes on for another like 3 minutes, bro, of just them like doing that until he eventually ends up dying.
Commissioner, Mr. Long, we have completed our 5 minutes lapse time. Stand by for the physician's check. At this time, the superintendent and the 2 physicians are entering the execution chambers for their check. The first doctor is now in the process of making his check for vital signs.
show the time at 12:36.
Bro, they started like at 12.
Yo, what the fuck?
12:37.
The second doctor is still in the process of conducting his check for vital signs. The superintendent is at this time, Commissioner, Mr. Long, is in the process of briefing the witnesses that at 12:37 hours, this date, the condemned was pronounced dead. He has instructed all witnesses to depart the witness room, back to the front of the institution.
Yeah, bro. Like, there's another one, like I said, that's crazy too. But I'll just have it playing for you guys instead, but...
This is a recording of the execution of Ivan Ray Stanley, EF-103-603, July the 12th, 1984.
Colonel Lowe, Mickey?
Yes.
The witnesses are now entering the witness room. Both arm straps are secure at this time. They're still in the process of securing the leg straps. At this time, the condemned has been secured in the chair. He is not moving. He's just sitting there very passively staring out at the witnesses. The superintendent has afforded the condemned an opportunity to make a last statement. He has declined to make a last statement.
Are you ready to tell him that?
He has afforded the opportunity for prayer. He declined this also. The condemned is still sitting there very passively, no movement, staring out into the witnesses. The superintendent is still in the process of reading the court order to the condemned. The team is in the process of securing the headset to the condemned. The condemned has offered no resistance throughout. He's just sitting there very passively, not moving. The leg band has been secured to the condemned's right leg, and also the headset has been secured to his head. Oh,
yes,
Mickey, the execution is now in progress. When it first surge entered his body, he stiffened, and I heard a pop as if one of the straps broke, but I can't tell from this vantage point. He is still at this time sitting there with clenched fists with no other movement. He's slowly relaxing at this time.
Yeah, I just find it crazy the fact that like
bro.
that they recorded this shit and like it's all supposed to be under secret, but it's stuff. But again, I'm not really surprised either because the or just people like that in authority usually end up doing some fishy shit no matter what behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So
you know it's crazy too. Like I wonder if the people who have these type of professions, you know, because there's a lot of like professions that you kind of have to be a little bit like numb to stuff.
Yeah.
Like that, for example, you know what I mean? Even the people nowadays who do the injection.
Yeah.
You're killing somebody, you know what I mean? Like you're obviously they're criminal, they deserve it and shit, but you at the point in time like you're still like you're killing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you have to do that for a bunch of people sometimes. So it's like you kind of have to be a little bit like just numb to shit. I feel like it has to affect them, or either the people who get into these types of things like they're a little bit like what's that shit called? Just like cold or something like.
Maybe.
That's crazy.
What's that? What was that scene you were talking about?
The scene, the Green Mile scene?
Yeah.
Wait, you want to see it?
Yeah.
Oh.
'Cause, I mean, I never seen the movie, so.
Yeah, it's a good ass movie.
Is it what? It says it's about a guy who was falsely accused, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
but like the guy who's like falsely accused is basically an angel. He's like an angel that's like living with us. And
Okay.
shit. Or like in human form. Green Mile.
Oh, it's that actor?
Yeah.
Does it hurt yet? I hope it does. I hope it hurts like hell.
John Coffey, you have been condemned to die in the electric chair by a jury of your peers, sentence imposed by a judge in good standing in this state. Do you have anything to say before sentence is carried out?
I'm sorry for what I am.
Damn.
And he low-key knows that he's
Please,
innocent.
Paul. Don't put that thing over my face. Don't put me in the dark. I was afraid of the dark.
All right, Joe.
But like, why does he let him like die then? Was this during the time when like it was just racist motherfuckers and shit?
Pretty much. Bro, during that time, a lot of things like that happened, bro. Like they would the racist motherfuckers would use that to their advantage, bro. Like they would see somebody and they'd be like, "Oh, you're looking at my wife, like, or you're being weird and shit." And like any little thing,
they could use your race as an excuse to put you in handcuffs.
And unfortunately, they had no say, like no way of like defending themselves and shit. So a lot, bro. This happened a lot, bro.
Sponge.
Crazy.
Jean Cock. Electricity shall now be passed through your body until you are dead, in accordance with state law. May God have mercy on your soul.
Do they know too then, or?
Yeah, some of them know.
To say
he has to give like the order. Fuck. What do you think is worse, giving the order or pulling the lever?
Pulling the lever for sure.
You think pulling the lever is worse?
Yeah, because you're doing it.
To be honest, I think giving the order is worse.
You
bro.
think so?
Because
he kill them with their love. That's how it is every day. All over the world.
Damn.
Roll on two.
yeah, bro.
Damn.
But like, what happened in the whole story and shit is that the reason why like they blamed it on him is because some motherfucker had come across these two little girls and he obviously killed them and did what he did. And then he had this like gift that whenever I think he did it with like a bird or like an animal or something like that. So whenever he like touched it, and it showed in one of the scenes in the movie, there's this dead bird that comes and shit, and he like goes like this to it, and then the bird like
resurrects,
comes back to life. So he was trying to do that
to the girls,
with the little girls. He's like, come back to life, come back to life. But then when the people got there,
they interrupted it.
Yeah, and then they were like racist shit and stuff. He did it. So bro got like taken and shit.
That's I need to watch that movie. It looks good,
bro. That's like a
classic.
Like when people say like, oh, like what's a good movie, that's one movie that they're gonna tell you to watch.
Yeah, bro, that's fucking sad. And it also just makes me think of all the falsely accused people that were
who were innocent.
And then they got the death penalty, and it was either with the hanging or the electric chair, and that's fucking sad, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like people were using like that to their advantage, bro, in a negative way.
Wasn't there this one kid who got falsely accused, the youngest one that got electrocuted by the chair, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's based on that. I could be wrong. I could be fucking wrong. Don't like I might butcher that shit, but that was.
Cause I remember hearing about that in like high school, or even middle school, about like the little kid who got falsely accused, and he was like the youngest who died from electric chair.
Bro, it's that racist shit, bro.
Yeah,
fucking racist motherfuckers. And it's something that I don't usually talk about.
What is it?
It's somebody went missing basically. I don't usually talk about cases like this, but this is the case of Sandra Hughes.
Okay.
And she went missing the summer of 2020, and basically she was known to be an active survivalist. So when you think of survivalists, what comes to mind? People
who like hike a lot. Maybe they know about how to do certain stuff, like start a fire, build tents, all that stuff.
So they're very, very like familiar with the
wildlife.
Yeah, with the wilderness, literally, like, if you leave them somewhere,
like they know how to survive.
How to survive, because they're survivalists. They know about berries and shit. So you wouldn't expect somebody like that to get lost.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? Because they know their way around, right? So what happened is that she had gone to this part in California. This happened in California, right? And it was during COVID time, 2020. She told her family, all right, I'm going to go. I'm going to take advantage of the fact that, just be outside more, because she didn't want to be inside all the time. And obviously you're not going to come across a lot of people in like the woods and shit. So she loved going. She ended up going by herself. And she told her family this, right? But they didn't think too much of it because they're like, yo, she knows what she's doing. You know, we're not even going to question the fact that she's going by herself. She's done this a million times, right? And out of nowhere, they started getting worried because they hadn't like heard anything from her.
Mm-hmm.
From the moment she told them, yo, I'm going to go here, that's the last time they ever heard of Sandra Hughes. And what's weird about this case, though, is that there was multiple sightings of Sandra Hughes from when she went missing to like years later. And the thing too is that this was one of those missing persons cases where it was never solved.
Damn.
So to this day, like, nobody knows what happened to Sandra Hughes, right?
Okay.
So on July 2nd, right, some hikers passed by and they discovered her campsite, and it was like as if somebody fucked it up. Like if somebody literally ransacked it, came kind of like a bear. You know when like a bear kind of fucks with a campsite, they start destroying shit.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how her campsite looked. But the weird thing is that everything was messed up, and in her bag, because they started like searching to see who this could possibly belong to. Maybe something happened. Maybe they could find a contact information inside the stuff, right?
Yeah.
So they ended up finding her birth certificate. They found her social security. They basically found all of her important documents at the campsite, right?
Okay.
So they determined, okay, so this is Sandra Hughes.
Yeah.
That's where they got in contact with the police. They let them know, hey, like there's this campsite here and it belongs to Sandra Hughes, right? Yeah. So the family got notified and shit. They started basically letting everybody know that, oh, she's missing. Search parties started, and still no sign of Sandra Hughes, right? 2 days later, July 5th, she crashes into a tree, and she gets out of the car, and like they were kind of confused because she didn't crash like to the point where it's like
she totaled the car.
Yeah. It's more of a kind of boom, like a quick bump, right? But she still crashed. Like, what the fuck? Is something wrong with her? Did she maybe fall like asleep behind the wheel or what, right? But basically, they tried to wave her down. She paid no mind. She looked a little bit weird though, because she looked like she had bruises, like if something happened to her.
Yeah.
And she was barefoot. And she completely ignored the calls of everybody else trying to figure out if she was okay, and decided to walk like straight into the woods. Right? And then the final sighting was on August 9th when two hikers reported seeing a woman standing by herself with like broken clothes and kind of looked out of it.
Okay.
But for some reason, which is I believe is kind of fucking stupid, they just ignored her. Instead of saying something and reporting it to the police, right? Like, no, fuck, not even just reporting it, stopping her and saying, yo,
are you okay?
Are you okay? Yo, just stay right here. We're gonna get you some help because you clearly don't look like you're okay. She looked like she had bruises on her. She was like not coherent. She had no shoes, no socks, and I believe like some of her clothes were messed up. If you see somebody like that in the middle of the forest, bro,
I'm gonna think like, yo, what the fuck is going on? She's definitely not okay.
Like, what happened to you, right? But they ended up basically ignoring her, which a lot of people say like that everybody that came across Sandra Hughes
would have done.
Like, they're kind of like, bro, they should have. I feel like they could have done more. You know what I mean? I feel like if it was me personally, if I saw somebody crash, even if it's a little crash, bro, I'm straight up going up to them, stopping them and shit, and saying like, "Yo, bro, are you good?" Like, you know what I mean? But the weirdest part is like they don't know like what happened. Like,
she just disappeared, or
yeah, like how did she get from her campsite, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then these different sightings were like miles spread out. So she was walking for a minute, but like why though? You know what I mean? She was a completely normal like woman. She was chilling. She's done this a million times. So
she was never schizophrenic or anything like that.
No, she had no history of anything like that.
It sounds like some trance stuff.
Like she was on a trance, like
yeah, like she was in a trance or something.
You think like maybe she like went crazy or some shit?
It could be. I mean, because sometimes people that go crazy or have episodes like that, they're completely normal people. But it just like out of nowhere, maybe something snaps and they just are not normal no more.
So some people are like theorizing that she was trying to basically live off the grid. Cause why would she take her important documents?
Oh, she took her important documents.
Yeah, they found that's what they found at the campsite. That's how they found out who the fuck it was.
Oh, she didn't.
No, she did. Why did she go camping with these things? Is like what I'm telling you.
Okay, but all right, but at the same time, she's not. She's like she doesn't have her stuff with her no more. So, how could she live off the grid? Is living off the grid not having like any identity and shit like that?
Yeah.
What the
faked
fuck?
her death?
But why though? Like, there's no history of like abuse with like any like people that she knew or something, or.
That's why it's one of the most like weird, like missing people's cases, because it's really like it just doesn't make sense, right? And then a year later, on July 2021,
okay,
there was this family, right, and they had a little boy, a little kid, who was like literally like 3, 4. He was a baby still, but he basically told his family, hey, like, I saw a ghost in the woods.
Okay.
I saw a ghost in the woods, right? And they're like, what are you talking about? Yeah, he's like, yeah, I saw a ghost of a lady. I saw a ghost of a lady in the woods. And then out of curiosity, they ended up showing him a picture
of the girl, the missing the girl.
Yeah, but to like even like get more solid proof, they showed him multiple pictures of people, random women, but he pointed at Sandra Hughes.
There's no way.
So that's even weirder, right? Like, she could really be dead, she could be a ghost,
or she's not missing,
or she's alive and she's somewhere in the forest.
That's weird. That's hella weird.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. And this was a year later, bro. Not months. A year later.
I feel like either or could be a possibility no matter what.
That's fucking crazy, right?
What do you think it was a ghost, or you think it was actually her? Because a lot of weird shit be happening in the woods.
Yo, I don't even know, because I don't even know how to explain it, like everything that happened. You know what I mean? Like, how did it all start?
Yeah.
Did she go crazy? Did maybe she hit her head somewhere and that ended up like putting her in a trance or some shit? Or who the fuck knows, bro? At this point, you know what I mean? Like, I think what maybe happened is that she could have hit her head on something, and then they put her in this certain like state of mind.
So you think what the boy saw was actually her? You don't think it was a ghost?
Nah, I think that was a ghost.
You think it was a ghost?
Yeah, I think that was actually a ghost.
It's a little tricky for me,
right? What? So you think it was her?
I feel like it could be her.
Damn, a whole year later.
I mean, if she's
a survivalist.
Exactly. I feel like she could survive in the woods by herself.
But what is she doing there?
Who knows, bro? Maybe she just enjoys that life. Maybe. I don't know.
To that extreme is fucking insane.
I mean, there's people out there like that, though.
She deadass faked her death. Like she wanted to fake her death.
Oh, all right. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised with that either, bro. If you want to live, if you want to live off grid, that's one thing. That's one thing you could do to live off grid.
That's fucking trippy. And you know what's crazy?
What?
Well, after I did research on that like case, like there was a lot of people in like certain comments and shit saying how, yo, this isn't even crazy. Like the craziest missing people or like forests and shit like that was the story you told about the kids.
Which one?
The ones that were lost in the Amazon rainforest.
Oh yes.
And then I ended up watching the documentary
of that.
Okay. And like it just put it like it obviously refreshed my memory because you touched a lot of the topics that like happened on the documentary, but just like rewatching it, like it makes like, or no, just watching it made it like more real. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That shit is not just a story. That literally fucking happened, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like there for long as fuck. I don't need, bro. It sounds so crazy, guys. You guys should definitely watch the documentary because it just puts everything into perspective of how little they were and how it seemed impossible to do what they did. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, it was fucking crazy when they found them. They literally looked like they were dying, bro.
Damn,
that shit was crazy.
I mean, that's how it is when it comes to like forest cases. I mean, I love missing 411, and I can never explain like the way these people be missing in the forest out of nowhere, bro. It's crazy to me.
Would you be able to survive?
Hell no.
You think you'd be able to survive?
Hell no, bro.
All right, maybe not the Amazon rainforest because I don't think I'd be able to survive the Amazon rainforest. But what about like the woods? Still too no?
Even still no, bro. I don't think so. I'll try my best to survive, but I don't think I can. You think you could?
I feel like I seen outdoor boys.
Yeah, outdoor boys.
I seen a couple of their videos. You know, like I think that's how I would think of it. Like, what would they do right now? Type shit. I feel like maybe I would have survived too long, like not a crazy amount of time, but I feel like maybe I would survive a little bit longer than maybe your average person.
I mean, I just need to know how to make a fire without having like the fucking metal shit to start the fire.
But you have your glasses though.
You don't think it'll take long?
Nah, I don't think so. You just have to find the right angle and shit.
And like fucking aim it at the
shine the fucking beam of like the sun and shit.
You're definitely right. You're right. But the next thing I'm gonna talk about, right? It's a scary video, right?
Yeah.
And you can let me know if you think it's fake, whatever. I feel like it's fun having these conversations of is it real, is it fake? But if it's fake, is everybody in this video in on it? So it's a video that I saw, right? And it takes place at a graduation or a practice graduation ceremony.
Nah, there's no way this shit's fake, bro.
So it's a camera just recording the principal with I think a couple staff in front, right? And then the principal's on the stage with a couple students, and they're just going over what they're gonna do the day of graduation. I think these kids right here are like the valedictorians and stuff like that, right? Not just like the regular graduates. And as they're talking, a door opens.
Oh shit!
Like wide, like fucking fast, like hard as fuck, right?
And nobody's there.
And they obviously react to it, but they're just not. The principal's not really trying to like be scared, because if he gets scared, then the students are gonna get scared.
It's gonna cause like fucking chaos and panic.
So he's saying like, oh, it's like wind or something, but then it happens again, right? And then like a staff member or a parent goes to check, and like nobody's there, right? You could probably fake that, right? Maybe
they're probably like, who the fuck is like opening and closing this fucking door?
But then like as the video goes on, one of the kids like I guess they start like lining up on the principal's right side, and one of the fucking the cap of one of the students goes flying.
Nah. Hold on, nah.
So again, you can let me know what you think. You guys can let me know what you think. And yeah, we're gonna see it right now.
All right, let's see. I mean, it sounds pretty legit. What? You see, this is what I always be thinking about this, right? Like, why would these people fake it?
It's a graduation ceremony. Random.
What exactly do they benefit off of a ghost video.
Like nobody's gonna fucking go to the graduation just to like see students, but that they don't know.
We gotta go to the school now. It's haunted. Like, bro, nobody's gonna do that. If anything, that's gonna like kids are not gonna want to go there because fuck.
Exactly.
Broken ankles tonight for graduation.
Wait, we can see the door.
Yeah.
So then we're gonna talk about individual accomplishments a little bit, and we'll move you off to the side before.
So boom, right?
Other stuff starts. That's odd.
Oh shit! Yo, the light went off.
Yeah.
Just a change in air pressure, or was that a friendly ghost, Mr. Baker? Thank you, sir. And then let's see. Then we'll talk about STEM programs and how we're trying to grow those, and also maybe a little bit about growing the sports programs as well. And then we'll talk about your individual achievements and how you guys have really taken leadership. Everybody to give us their
second time it happens.
We must have an open door somewhere else in the building, blowing that open.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Anyway, so let's
they're not automatic doors, so like they're not the type of doors that you fucking press a button and like it just opens. It's like you gotta push.
So we'll go.
You gotta
John
click and
Anderson,
shit.
Yes.
we'll do the thing, walk over, and then Cal Connors, thing, come over.
So that's just the cap goes down.
Then we gotta. No, that's the right order. So Michael Thompson comes over. That right. We've got Emily Rodriguez. Same thing. And
Just wait for it. You did not throw that shit. Look.
Nah. There's no way that shit is fake, bro. There's no way that shit is fake.
And look, you're gonna see the doors too. Hold up.
That the notion of this being just a wind stops making sense. A cap on one of the students flies off their head.
Nah, bro. That literally looks like somebody went like that.
The hat zips across in a swift and sudden motion before landing close to the exit. The same exit where no one was seen opening the door.
Hold up.
Even the principal, who initially thought it was nothing, couldn't make sense of this. According to Sam J., the yearbook member who sent me this clip, he was just as baffled as everyone else. Now, after this happened, they proceeded to finish up the rehearsal before leaving an hour later. The next day, Sam takes a video of the exit door
those type of
and shows
doors,
that they're not
bro.
automatic. If they were, then this definitely would have explained the doors opening, but given that they're not, and considering the cap incident, perhaps what occurred here was caused by something unexplainable.
Yo, that's crazy.
You know what some of the comments said?
What?
Like, because how like both of the doors open. Like, maybe it's just the wind still, right? And like they were like, all right, the ghost was like, I bet you don't believe me, I bet, and like they fucking took the cap and gown from the cap from one of the students and shit, so they could actually believe it.
Like, yo, you're not fucking noticing me?
Like, I bet, like you're gonna notice me now, type shit.
Fuck, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that video looked pretty legit.
You guys can let me know if you think it's real or if it's fake. I think it's real. But maybe you could fake it, but you guys let me know down in the comments.
You know, why are schools so fucking like haunted? Like all schools have this weird like have you ever seen the video? Oh, like you didn't realize how scary school was until you go into a school late at night and shit.
I was just thinking the same thing because schools at night are fucking creepy, bro. I don't even know. I think I know why.
Why?
Because when you think of school, you just think of it as a populated building full of students and stuff, but the fact that there's no more students and it's just quiet as fuck. Because usually when you go to school, it's fucking loud, unless you're taking a test or whatever. But majority of the time, it's loud. So seeing it at night and it's quiet, it gives like an eerie ass vibe. I don't like a backrooms vibe. I don't know why.
You kind of feel like, damn, like, am I really alone right now? Like,
yes.
You know what I mean? This building is so big, so many fucking rooms. Somebody like it's like, even though you're alone, like somebody has to be in here. Like the possibility of somebody being here with me is hella high.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck that. The next thing I'm gonna talk about is actually a clip that I seen on TikTok, and I feel like a lot of people are gonna be relating to this, but it has to do with a dream.
Okay.
A specific dream though, in a specific location that kind of reminds me of like liminal spaces, backrooms type of thing.
Okay.
But let me know if you've ever dreamt about this specific place.
I just saw a video about this. I need to know. Have you had dreams of being in all girls' bathrooms that looks like this with taller stalls? Surprisingly,
no.
I don't think so. Not with like a bunch of stalls, but just like I have had a dream of me being like going to the bathroom in a school with like tall stalls. Yes, but not to that extent.
I've had a dream with that same bathroom, bro.
Oh, nah.
And the same way she described it, obviously it wasn't all girls and shit, right? But I remember everything looking like that.
Yeah.
With the same type of lighting, and just the stalls were a little bit taller, and it was mainly silver stuff. Like the toilets and stuff like that. But like everybody was basically seeing each other like use the bathroom and shit. And it was kind of weird because I'm like, yo, bro, like, we should have some privacy. Like, what's going on and shit, right?
Yeah.
And it was hard for me to find a stall that was, like, not empty and not fucking dirty. Like, it was just that fucking, I hate those fucking dreams, right?
Mm-hmm.
Also, like, the dreams where you go to school and, like, for some reason you either don't have a shirt or you don't have your fucking pants on.
Oh, yeah. I surprisingly never had a dream like that, but
yeah, I just wanted to bring that up real quick because Abby's actually the one who sent me that clip, and she initially said that she had that dream at the same time that I had that dream.
Wait, hold up. What the fuck? I charged this shit.
What?
This was supposed to be
Full power?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Fucking technical difficulties. Is this just
Nah, what the fuck? That was weird though. Like,
yeah, I don't know, bro.
Like it was weird too because it's like at the exact time when I was like, oh, like we had the dream at the same time. Like that was mad weird.
Yeah.
But speaking of dreams though, I do have this story which is a true story. I'm not capping on this story. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but have you ever heard of fever dreams?
Fever dreams? Yes, but like as in what though? Like,
so like usually people say it like they use it like, oh, that shit was like a fever dream. Like I don't even remember it, right?
okay, yes.
But usually like what it actually is whenever you have a really high fever,
okay,
sometimes you hallucinate.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So this story happened to my mom. So this one time she was very young though. She was like maybe 10, 11, and she was still in Mexico. And she ended up getting really sick to the point where she was like kind of bedridden, and everybody was kind of scared like, yo, like she maybe could have like died, right? So everybody was worried and stuff. But she says that she remembers vividly that she was laying down and she was so like cold and hot at the same time that she kind of started getting this like kind of hazy vision.
Yeah.
But she looked over to a portrait of the Virgin Mary. But when she looked over at it, that it caught fire.
Oh, I think I do remember you talking about
I talked about the story?
I think so. Well, I don't know if you mentioned on the pod, but I remember you telling me about it.
So it caught fire.
Yeah.
And she started panicking, but obviously she was so weak to the point where like she couldn't even get up. But she started saying, fire. And they were just kind of like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like,
oh, she was saying that like in real life or in her
yes,
dream?
she was saying that out loud.
Oh, okay.
She was saying that out loud, and everybody was just kind of tripping because they were like, what are you saying? Like they were looking at whatever she was like looking at.
Yeah.
But like everybody was like, no, like just relax, just be quiet. And then they obviously like started like putting like cold
like a cold towel or something.
Yeah, on her forehead and stuff. But she and then she just ended up falling asleep. But that was literally a perfect example of a fever dream. She was just hallucinating because of how high her fever was. that she saw the Virgin Mary like portrait light on fire, bro.
I mean, the only fever dream that I ever had was.
You've had a fever dream before?
Yeah. Not thinking about it, I think it was a fever dream. I don't think it was ever like because I thought it was what's that shit called? Sleep paralysis, but I don't think it was sleep paralysis, bro. Because I remember in that dream state that I was, or hallucination, that my parents or my mom was up, waking up my sister, my brother for school. No, my sister specifically for school, and then my brother for work. But it was I think a couple of years ago, whenever I think COVID was still a big thing, and I got really really sick, and it was a time whenever I was laying down. You know how my my room was set up, and you guys too, like the people who watch my stream. It was my bed in the corner, like when you walk into my room, the bed is literally the first thing you see. It's in the corner, and I was laying down, and my doorway or whatever, the light is usually like a yellow tint or whatever, but the walls are kind of like a beige color, but I was hallucinating it as it being the back rooms. I don't know if you remember me telling you it.
Oh, you did say this shit, bro.
So I thought I was in the back rooms and shit, and like I felt weird, like I felt like the eeriness feeling of somebody watching me, and then somebody like I felt like the person watching me didn't want me to get out of this hallucination or dream. And I don't know, I just started praying, because I feel like usually that type of stuff, if I pray, it makes it go away, even if it's like a real thing or not. But I literally saw the entire back rooms, but like I saw like the rug, the floor, and I was like, yo, what the fuck is this, bro? Like it felt like I didn't like the entity or whatever. It felt like it didn't want me to leave, like it wanted me to stay.
And it knew you was there.
Yeah, yes, bro. And it felt so weird, bro. So fever dreams are fucking real for sure, bro. Whether they're real dreams or if they're hallucinations, they're fucking real.
Wait, I'm about
bro.
to search up like exactly like
fever dreams.
Yeah, like what is like why does that even happen? Why do you start hallucinating? It's basically your fucking brain malfunctioning.
And then like another dream story that I have that it's not my personal one. It's like one of my he's my godfather's dreams. It's whenever he used to live on this, or we used to live on this street called Barker Street here on Staten Island, and this street was kind of, sometimes it was ghetto. Like sometimes people would like get shot, get stabbed or whatever. It was that type of street, right?
Yeah.
But I remember this one time whenever I went downstairs to their house, because it was my house to the left, which was upstairs, and then their house, which was downstairs. And I remember going down there all the time just to like play like Rock Band or like some video games, watch movies and shit. And I remember this one time they were telling me a story about a dream that their father had, like my godfather. And it was basically like it was him. He woke up in the house, but nobody was home. It was just him, and there was no furniture at all in the house, right? And
fucking trippy.
Yeah, exactly. And then as he's walking around the house trying to like see if like if there's any signs of notes, like where did we go, where's all the furniture, what happened, and he starts hearing like laughter right in the distance, and it sounds like it's coming from the backyard, but it's actually not. It's coming from the front, because he goes to the backyard and he sees nothing. And then it's not until he gets to a part of the house, like the living room area, where like there's like windows that point to the road. And then he says that he saw the devil in his dreams and it was laughing at him. Again, I don't know what was going on in their lives during that time, but he specifically said he saw the devil laughing at him and like taunting at him. And like he said, like it was like the most like, I guess, dreadful sorrowness that he ever felt in his life, bro. He's never felt anything like that in his life. Even till this day, he's never felt nothing like that.
What the fuck?
So yeah, I mean, I don't know if anybody has experience with like seeing the devil in their dreams. I'm pretty sure it's not a good sign, but like,
yeah, I've heard the devil before.
What do you mean?
I've heard the devil before, bro.
Was it when
I was high?
Oh yes, I remember you telling me about. I don't think you ever mentioned on the podcast.
Yeah, I hate mentioning.
I remember that shit, bro.
Yeah, I hate talking about that shit, bro. Cause All right, I guess I'll talk about it, but nah, that story was fucking crazy. But basically what happened, right? So I had gone off of a shift of McDonald's, and at the time I was cool with this girl. Her name is Jen, and this other girl named Sharon. So we usually would walk home together because we live basically close to each other.
Yeah,
So it just made sense, you know. Obviously they're girls. Like, them walking alone is kind of crazy. So me being a gentleman, whatever, I would walk with them. But also they were my friends, so it made sense. Yeah. And this time though, Jen, her boyfriend had come too, and I was cool with her boyfriend as well. So it wasn't really like weird or anything like that. So we still ended up walking home together.
Yeah. And
her boyfriend was a really, really big pothead, and he had a backwood, which I had never ever tried in my life. At that point in time, I've never smoked like that ever in my life. You know what I mean? So specifically at that point in time, I only smoked like 2 times. Mm-hmm. And this was going to be the first time that I've smoked a backwood. So obviously I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do it, right? And it's chill, you know? We're doing it as we're walking. I'm not feeling like the anxious feeling and shit. I'm literally normal. You know, I feel comfortable with them. We're just talking about random stupid shit, and they're laughing at the fact that I'm high, and I'm laughing at the fact that I'm high. You know, it's a pretty good time. It's cool, chill. You know what I mean? It's not until I get home where, you know, I start basically tripping the fuck out, and it's mainly because I don't want my mom to find out that I'm high. Like, fuck, do I smell like weed? Am I acting funny? You know, because my mom was awake. Like, she was waiting for me to get home from work.
Yeah,
right?
Of course. Yeah.
Because we would get out, like, pretty late, low-key. So, whatever, I'm walking in and shit, and I'm already getting questioned. You know, like, oh, like, how was work? This and that. And I'm over here trying to act as normal as possible, as normal as I could be. Like, oh, you know, it's good, whatever. Whatever, let me dip. Yeah, and then I go into my room, and I'm like, fuck, like, I'm just go straight to sleep. I want the shit to go away already. I'm laying down and shit, and I start, like, basically like, my head starts spinning and stuff. I'm like, I'm just fucking high as hell, bro. I'm tripping balls. And then I start hearing, like voices and shit, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell is that? I'm looking around, like, there's nothing there and shit. Like, I'm confused as hell. So mixed with the me tripping, I started getting scared because I'm like, yo, what is this, a ghost or some shit? Like, is there a ghost in my room or something? And nah, that wasn't happening, right? So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just ignore it. But then it started turning into, it specifically was saying this, and what I'm about to say right now is kind of fucking trippy, right? It started saying, no, like, you're not pugging, like, it's really me. And I was like, in my head, I was thinking, like, wait, who, like, the only, like, thing that I could possibly think of that would say something like this is, you know what I'm saying, the devil and shit, right? So I was like, nah, it can't be. In my head, I said that in my head.
Yeah.
But then it started saying, nah, like, it really is. It really is me. And then like, it started laughing though, and saying like haha, like, you can't believe that it is. And then out of nowhere, like, I basically get up and I go outside, and it was like my mom, she was like on her tablet and shit. So, like, I don't know if the voice came from the tablet or if, like, I literally heard that.
So you're telling me a tablet was responding to what you were saying in your head, bro?
I don't know.
There's no way.
But yeah, that
is it that you don't want to believe that you heard the devil?
Yeah, to be honest. yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't fuck with that shit, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I totally get it. But,
and it's
like,
crazy because when I started praying, it went away. And, like, I said specifically, but, like, it went away like this. I'm talking about, like, instant, bro.
Yeah.
Instant, to the point where, like, it's as if I was never high. Because I was like, yo, like Like, I was so fucking scared. I was sweating fucking bullets, bro. I was sweating bullets. The thing is like, before I got up, I just realized I was stuck. I was like stuck. I couldn't get up.
Yeah.
So I was sweating bullets and shit. I started praying. I was like, listen, God, if you make this go away right now, I will never, ever smoke weed ever again.
Mm-hmm.
And it went away like that. Like, I'm talking about almost instant. Like, as soon as I finished saying like whatever, amen, boom, went away. I got up, and then that's when I saw that it was my mom on the tablet and shit. But yeah, that was a fucking trippy ass story. Bro.
I feel like a lot of people out there have trips that either they have something similar like that, or maybe they just have a trip that makes them just think about life differently. I don't know.
I mean, they do say the whatever's lettuce. So
you are right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep saying it because, like, you know, we're not trying to like call anybody and stuff like that.
Of course.
You know what I mean? But just be careful, guys. You know what I'm saying? God is powerful and stuff, and He protects us. He loves us and stuff. But
He's always listening too.
Yeah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're not even powerful. Like, we're just here in the middle and shit. But
yeah, guys, that does conclude our Unnoticed Going Dark segment. Hope you guys enjoyed. Before we're doing the podcast, y'all already know Patreon shoutouts and supporter shoutouts.
All right, guys, shout out to the Patreons. Pito, why is that the first one, bro? Pito Hediondo.
Wait, what the fuck?
I don't even know what that is. Christian G.G.
Does that mean giant cock?
I guess. Aunt Lonely Bands, K Loves Dro, Jackie 420, Monchi Monse, El Chubby, MEZZIAH'S Clown Girl, Nenecito, Pablito the Goat, Lola, Dulce, Roxanne Miranda, Andres Vega.
Wait, hold up. I just want to make sure like when to stop the recording here.
Caro, Alexis Diaz, Ya Mind Fucked Me, Margarita La Pinche Tóxica, El Pitufo Pitudo, Fabian, Sabrina, Chris the Freak, AOJ DiMaggio. Yo, I be saying that randomly, yo. AOJ DiMaggio, Batmain, Tintin, Alan, D O C Jocelyn, Ricardo got that schmeat. Yeah, I fucking hate y'all, I swear. Vic N20 Loco. You know what's funny? Why do I get the dumb ones and George gets the cool ones? Like, y'all trying to fuck with me, guys. And I like that. Frank, Nosabo Kid 006, Ricardo's good boy Van, Nadeli loves MEZZIAH. You see, like, you guys see that? You guys see that right back to back, proving my point. Zen Rim, and then I have to say it, MEZZIAH, fine as fuck. Like, bro. Monica Limon, Monkey D. Luffy, Jasmine T, Benito Camelo, Melissa.co, Zeus the Sparky, La Morenita, Carrie Reyes, Jason Garcia, Roxanne Segura, Grace Perez, Ricardo, just shut the fuck up and ride me already. Kevin Banks, Yair Torres, MEZZIAH got that. Yovi Santiago, 88 Falling, Arnulfo Mendez, Gustavo, Mando Beltron, Tita, Puro Pinche Clown Boys, Leslie with the pink hair, Chiquilina Lopez, Te La Comes Toda, OMG Lupe, Anaí, Retardo Eating 3 Burgers is Crazy, Jesus Chavez, Pascual Zenega, Jose Can You Feel It, Aguilera, Lecky on Ricky's Dicky, yo, Jaime Rivera, Abel Mendoza, Jennifer Montalongo. No, I need to say her name better. Jennifer Montalongo, because we show mad love to that space guy. We love you. We fucking love you guys.
Shout out to Yasmin TC Terra, My brother put me on like a year ago and haven't stopped watching y'all since. Y'all help my days at Amazon feel better because the day go by smoother. Can't wait to see how far y'all get each and every time. Well, shout out to you, Yasmin. I appreciate you for.
Is she a Patreon? Jasmine T.
Jasmine T. Citera? I don't know.
I think she's a Patreon. Damn, she got a double shout out.
Well, if you are a Patreon, shout out to you, and shout out to your
Jasmine.
brother for putting you on.
That ass. Big shout out.
Shout out to Josh RVD. Sucks that y'all are going to Houston. I'm from Dallas, but I'll look into going to Houston just because y'all are going. Hey, anybody in Houston, Austin, whatever, wherever you are in Texas, come to the show, bro. Show face, show love. We're going to be there. Like Ricardo said last episode, we're not going to record anything that happens on that live show. So if you want to experience us live, definitely pull up to the show.
And again, guys, we're going to interact with every single one of you guys. We're not trying to be on some celebrity shit, because we're not. But we still fucking love you guys. So each and every one of you guys that has come and pull up, I swear, y'all getting a kiss from me. Only if you're a guy though.
And all right, shout out to Miley-12T. Bro, I got so excited when I heard you guys were coming. I really want to meet you guys. I hope I get to. I've been a fan for a long time. I love you guys. Well, if you come to the show, Miley, you'll be able to. So I hope we'll see you there, Miley.
Pull up, Miley.
Show the screenshot. Be like, yo, I commented. Shout out to Alan Calderon -YAK. Ooh, making my shift better at least. shout out to NBS Jacob on Instagram, because he had texted me. I don't know if he wants me to like put what he put on the DMs, but he was like, should I put it? Fuck, I'll do it, bro. I'm sorry. He said, bro, no glaze. I never text creators on some fanboy shit, but y'all generally are my comfort podcast, or just in general. I only text you because I know y'all for the people y'all relate to us so much. Just keep the genuine stuff going. Don't think y'all problems or whatever. Not worth enough to talk to, because we like hearing that y'all are humans just like us, going through shit. And we like to see how y'all take adversity in your own way, because some of us go through the same shit. Like Ricardo, when he says he does none much, just chilling with the kids and shit like that for the weekly recap. We like to hear his problems. I see that he tends to put that to the side. I fuck with y'all heavy for real. Y'all would probably be the only motherfuckers I'd ask for a flick or fanboy out for. Put my ego to the side for these texts, but y'all help me out a lot mentally, bro. So I gotta show love. I've been tapped in for a minute. Oh, I've been tapping in for a 5 minute before the 100th episode. So yeah, shout out to you, Jacob, and he's also in Houston. So he says he's gonna, try to pull up to the show.
Yo, shout out to the homie Jacob. Yo, don't ever feel like you're on some like glazing shit, fanboy shit, because then that, like, you know what I'm saying, we're not celebrities and shit. I feel like that feeling you get whenever you're trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, it's because the person you're trying to like contact or like speak to, like, se creen verga, like they think they're the shit, but it's not like that over here, bro. Like, you can hit us up, you know what I'm saying. If we see it. Sometimes we don't see the messages we get from you guys, and don't take that personally, because sometimes it either gets sent to like hidden requests or whatever. There's so many of you guys trying to reach out, and yeah, but we still love you guys regardless, you know what I mean.
So shout out to you guys for showing love.
That ass.
And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next episode. On I'm not gonna lie, guys, the next like 4 or 5 episodes are gonna be crazy guests, and they're gonna be good as fuck. So hope you guys are ready for that, because I know, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like we've been slacking on topics as of recently, but I feel like we're gonna pick it back up with these next episodes. I can't give too much hints on like who the guests are, but Y'all gonna fuck with the episodes for sure.
And Houston, Texas, in like a week.
Basically, from whenever you guys are watching this, yeah.
So, bro, this is about to be crazy, guys. Follow us on our personal Instagrams. You know, obviously, he's going to be posting some shit about the trip. I'm going to be posting some shit about the trip. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to see extra content, because I did get a DM that says, yo, you guys need to post more content. We don't just want to see the podcast. We want to see more from you guys. So, you know what I'm saying? Follow us on our personal Instagrams, of course. He's going to put it up on the screen. And, yeah, show some love. You know what I'm saying?
And yeah, with that being said, guys, it's been your host, George, a.k.a. Messiah.
It's your host, Ricardo, a.k.a. Ricardo.
And do not let this podcast go. See you guys.